Yes, and yes again. Thank you very much for checking out the WILROC show. I'm yours truly, WILROC. I'm here, you are there, we're everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small planet of ours. Today's topic is, cut this down, son. Today's topic is going to be anger. Are you angry? I'm angry. I'm so angry. I'm very angry indeed. Yes, I am. And today's topic is going to be anger. A lot of people have anger management. It seems like everybody nowadays everybody just so angry. Stop being so angry all the time. Yeah. Happy December. It's a rainy day. It's a rainy night in Florida. It feels like it's raining all over the world. It does. Feel like it's raining all over the world. I didn't say world. I said war. And it's going to be a preview. It's a rebroadcast. Broadcasted on this day, December 7th. 2014. All right. You need to be live. You need to be live. You all the way live. You need to be live. You need to be live. Well, I might start going once. I might start just doing live, skip a live, rebroadcast live. I've been doing 2 weeks now, but it's the holiday season, so I'm going to go. It's going to be it next year. I'll do it like that. Okay, it's almost over. Okay, next week's topic is going to be a rebroadcast. It's also going to be next week's topic is going to be sudden infant death syndrome. Okay, SIDS. That's going to be next week's topic. It's going to be a rebroadcast, and then the live topic is going to be waste collection. What about waste collection? We're going to go over that live in 2 weeks. And then next week is going to be sudden infant death syndrome. Next week. So thank you very much for checking out the WILROC show. This show was broadcasted. It's going to be anger. Today's show is going to be anger. It was broadcasted. Let me see. It was broadcasted on this day. Yeah, December 7th, 2014. And I want to give a special shout out to my mom. Happy birthday, ma. Me dear old ma. Happy birthday, ma. Me madre is her birthday's tomorrow actually. It's on the 8th, so I'm going to say it now while I'm live, all the way live. And that right there, I don't want to tell her age because she might give me a whooping, you know. I still have a chance of getting whoopings even though I'm over half a century old. I still might get a whooping, so I got to be careful about telling her age on the public web nets and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so if you guys enjoy the show, stay dry. It's raining out here. I'm in Florida, wherever you may be. You may hear me all over the world and all over the country, wherever. But right here in Florida, beautiful Orlando, Florida, Tangelo Park, Florida. It is raining outside. It's pouring. I think the old man might be snoring. Okay. Oh, I hope you guys out there. I want you guys to be careful about. This is flu season. The weather's changing. Hot, cold, hot. Especially here in Florida. And the flu is out. Boy, I was under the weather for about 2 days. But I was torn to shreds. But I just got some solid boo-boo today. Ain't that something? But anyway, oh man, that's too much information. But anyway, today's topic is going to be anger. Try not to be angry. And we're going to go over some of that today, all right? So I hope you guys enjoy the show from today, 2014. December 7th, 2014. Now, like I said, I use these shows as time capsules. I use them as time capsules, to see what the climate was politically, socially. And I was extremely silly back then, but I was about 11 years ago or something like that. I was extremely silly. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show and y'all have a good time. And that's like I say, watch out for the flu. Watch out for the stuff because it's out there. It had me by the throat. Yeah. All right. So I'll see you guys directly. Enjoy yourselves with me. All right. Okay. Talk to you guys next week. All righty.
See the exact piece they want. Clothing, cars, the pictures the listeners see are the pictures they want to see. And these are the pictures that make any of us buy a product.
Well, that makes sense.
In addition to being so visual, radio is totally flexible. If you get a new shipment, you can get it on the radio quickly. Radio is also the most intimate medium. If 50,000 people hear a radio commercial, each listener hears it as it applies only to him or her.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Radio is the most sensible advertising buy. Your customers can picture it.
Defending and advocating for immigrants. This has been the mission of the immigration law offices at Gale CRAM for the past 15 years and continues to be our commitment today. Ask us about preparing your citizenship for $2.99. Call 1-877-GALE-LAW to schedule a free in-office consultation or chat live online at galelaw.com. We have offices in Orlando and Kissimmee. For immigration, your first call should be to Attorney Gale CRAM at 1-877-GALE-LAW. That's 1-877-GAILLAW.
She's the rhythm of the islands. The flavor can take you there. Come to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really want to roll with us.
Golden Crust is the home of the world's best tasting patties with a variety of 10 patties: beef, chicken, shrimp, jerk chicken, and vegetable, just to name a few. Also, try the succulent jerk chicken, marinated in our secret recipe of Caribbean herbs and spices, grilled to perfection right before your very eyes. Also, try our Reggae Fest combo meals with a free drink. So stop by your favorite Golden Crust location today or call 718-OK-CRUST. That's 718-OK-KRUST. Or log on to goldencrustbakery.com. Taste the rhythm of the islands at Golden Crust, the home of the world's best tasting patties.
She's the rhythm of the islands. The flavor can take you there. Come to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really want to roll with us.
Men, women, and children of all ages, you're about to witness one of the great wonders of the universe, the WILROC Show on Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com. The WILROC Show is on and live.
Today, I've got to style and profile like never before. But to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And I'm saying, right here.
On Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
On the firing line. Lock. 1 round load. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Ready on the firing line.
Everybody over there.
Get on up.
Everybody right there.
Get into it.
Everybody right there.
Get involved.
Everybody just come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on with your come on. Come on. Come on. Everybody over there.
Get on up.
Everybody right there.
Get into it.
Everybody over here.
Get involved. Get involved. Get involved.
Yes. Oh, it is I. It is the WILROC. I am here. It's me again, y'all. Say something to me. Yes. Oh, yes, you got it so beautiful. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. Yours truly, the WILROC here. Thank you very much once again for joining the WILROC here on Fire Mix Radio and firemixradio.com. And stuff. Yes, I'm here. You are there. We're everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small planet that we occupy at this temporary moment. Okay? Yes. Today's topic is anger. Anger. Think about anger. Oh, yeah. And we're also on Yardlink Radio at yardlinkradio.com as well. The WILROC Show and Fire Mix Radio right now. Check it out. And also, you can go to, and you can go to TuneIn. TuneIn might be working. It's not working. It wasn't working last time I was there, but you can go to the Fire Mix Radio application and put it directly on your phone, your laptop, your PC, and the Yardlink Radio directly on your phone, your laptop, and your PC. Yeah. Before I get started into today's topic, which is anger, I want to give a shout out to all the Fire Mix Radio DJs, everybody. First of all, I am here. You are there. We are everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small earth that we occupy. I say it again. Oh. And I'm going to give a shout out to all the Fire Mix Radio DJs. Mad Squad, Fighter Squad, DJ Mags, Steady, Smalley, Professor, all those standing. Big up to Desmond Spratt Brown, Sister Sharon, Zaria Jr., and all you guys out there for listening to the WILROC Show. Don't forget to put the application, the Fire Mix Radio application on your phones. All right, tune in app on your phone. All that, many ways to listen to Fire Mix Radio. Okay, do that for me. Okay, do that for us. Today's topic is anger, and I want you guys to also stay tuned to the WILROC Show. Yes, for my regular host of characters, Bezo Spot, On This Day with Miss Sheree, Lady Lexus Health Tidbits, Hollywood Swinging, Joseph Golden, yeah, Joe Gold, and the Redneck Tommy. They will all be here too, baby. So just stay tuned right here. Today's topic is anger. Now we know we all get angry, very angry indeed. We all, you know what? You know the way I look at it now. The whole world seems so angry. Everybody is so mad now. You notice that? Everybody mad. Everybody's so upset. For real though. Everybody pissed off. Girls, especially women, they just mad. We just mad. And teenagers, teenage girls and everything, they're just upset. Everybody's angry. Why? What is anger? Now, anger is an emotional response related to one's psychological interpretation of having been threatened. All right? Often it indicates when one's basic boundaries are violated. Now, some have a learned tendency to react to anger through retaliation. We have some of that stuff is learned, okay? To be mad about certain situations. And I ain't never took that. My children ain't gonna take that. So you raised up not taking that and being upset about that thing, whatever that is, okay? Yes, it is. Now, anger may be utilized effectively when utilized to set boundaries or escape from dangerous situations. That's right. Got me in the corner. I'm angry. I got to get mad to get out of there. Don't you? Now, Sheila Wiedbeck describes anger as a normal emotion that involves a strong, uncomfortable, and emotional response to a perceived provocation. Raymond Nabokov of UC Irvine, who since 1975 has published a plethora of literature on the subject, stratified anger into the modalities: cognitive appraisal, somatic effect, tension and aggregation, and agitation, and behavioral, that means withdrawal and antagonism. William Defoe, an anger management writer, describes anger as a pressure cooker. And he says we can only apply pressure against our anger for a certain amount of time until it explodes. And anger may have physical correlates, such as increased heart rate, blood pressure, increased blood pressure, get you hot, you're getting ready. All right? And levels of adrenaline and noradrenaline. Some view anger as an emotion which triggers part of the flight or fight, or the fight or flight brain response. Anger becomes a predominant feeling behaviorally, cognitively, and physiologically when a person makes the conscious choice to take action to immediately stop the threatening behavior of another outside force. The English term originally comes from the term anger of Old Norse language. Anger have many physical and mental consequences. And that's the topic of the day, anger. Have you ever been so mad you just want to just beat? You just want to just beat. I want to fight. I'm so mad. Anything. Well, I know some people out there in the world that gets angry over nothing. Why are they looking at me over there? They're over there looking at me. I'm angry. Why are they looking at me? They stop looking at me. Are you looking at me? Oh, not me you're looking at, right? Oh, I thought it wasn't me. Because I come over there. Angry for nothing. And we're going to get deep off into this topic today. Okay? The psychology, the sociology, the symptoms, causes, anger as a strategy, okay? The philosophical perspective, and anger and religion. All right? We'll get more into this as we go. Today's topic is anger. Yes, angry. And I want you guys, I thank you guys for listening to the WILROC Show. Don't forget to listen to Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com. Right here And Yardling Radio at yardlingradio.com. Don't forget to listen to the Will Rock Show. Stay tuned. Today's topic is anger. And I'm going to come back with some more of this stuff. I'm going to have a little otter chops with some little dragonfly sauce. Don't worry about it. Put that on my stuff. I'll be right back directly. Okay? Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Look what I got here. Hey, boys, look what I got here.
Attention to all citizens and police.
The Will Rock Show is on and live.
Yo, where that other one at? I like this one. Just let it go, Preem. Z06 vet, gripping, feeling almost there. Listening to Bon Jovi, rolling, living on a prayer. Privy to the gossip that's been said about me constant. It's the life and times of Bumpy Johnson meets Nucky Thompson. I used to rap about death, now I'm only concerned to live. I value relationships still, I keep it competitive. Nowadays, chances are that if you see me throw the match, it ain't to lose the fight, it's to walk away from a burning bridge. I'm from a family of alcoholics and coke addicts. Daddy taught me if the ass is so fat, it's a fact that if you with your hoe, don't matter, it's still appropriate at it. Living life with no balance. Driving drunk on co-pilot, drive it till I total it. I'm trying to stay afloat, but I got nobody to throw a rope at it. The game is just a game of splits and politics with no ballot. All kind of clips with more malice than pushing. If you profiling, there'll probably be more violence than looking. I'm so stylish, but I ain't talking eBay. No high fashion either. If you catch me by the runway, it's the one that's for the PJ. This one is for my lyricist, courtesy of my DJ.
I can't control it, can't hold it, it's so nuts. Hustle hard in any hustle that you pick.
I respect that.
Prime.
Rocky's a little too smart for you. Yeah, a little too smart. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. J, tell them my music on the brain. How clear Ja Vinci, ya who bad mind and watch friend. Bad mind, no laugh, no inna them. We ya keep it real, man, see them a pretend. Not drop me can, me ya look out for them. Bad mind, step back and low, we make a pass. Devil them a say, but I try inna me yard. Now fight for the youth like them feared for talk. Not through your dep on the trial and watch out for shit. Enemy, me about them out to that apology. Born as a leader, but me know where you follow me. Wolf in a shame, mass and police color me. Them not the enemy, that's why every youth to honor me. Enough struggle, man, face to live the life where them a see. Call me, give me dreams and focus. Intact, I show me know them bad mind, that's why the link pop. Man, I point out them ways and them no like that, no. Me, I watch out with people, cause we not just friend. Bad mind, no laugh, no inna them. We a keep it real, man, see them a pretend. Not drop me can, me a look out for them. Bad mind, step back and low, we make a pass. Every them a say, but I try inna me yard. Now fight for the youth like them feared for talk. Not through your dep on the trial and watch out for shot. Mr. Man, try bring it back, where you get it from. The only time you bring me as a friend, I when I need a hand. To my clocks, real by my foot, and you're not second hand. Bad mind get worse than Alabama, Lebanon. Them love, call up me name in a them blasted mode. But a Jamaican pan and him we saw them out. Me know, hear them gun, them talking bout. Me say you're praying and me house before me walking out. Me a watch out with people, cause we not just friend. Bad mind, no laugh, no inna them. We a keep it real, man, see them a pretend. Not drop me can, me a look out for them. Bad mind, step back and low, we make a pass. Every them a say, but I try inna me yard. Now fight for the youth like them feared for talk. Not through your dep on the trial and watch out for shot. Watch out for shot. Hey, Mr. J, tell them my music on the brain. How clear Ja Vinci, that who bad mind I watch like TV.
Go for the midsection. Go for the head. Head hard. Give it everything you got. That's it. Now move in for the kill.
You got a chip on your shoulder? I worked that out. Since it's getting over and twerking like chicks now. Guess I'm old fashioned, too real for the game, no. Y'all niggas program, you feel that same old, same old. I rap the true school like bombers and Kangos. The
infinite, never taking no hold or spinning. The records to higher levels and peaks, wishful thinking. Perfect world even, like old Europeans. Murder these cursed heathens. So bounce with your man, rip shop a real drama. My dude, research regions, looking for more calm. Murdered the first legions. They should've learned them suckers is hurt bleeding. It don't stop, y'all. Just get busy and bounce. Just get busy and bounce. Just get busy and bounce. Rock, rock, y'all. We can burn it, pronounce. We can burn it, pronounce. We can burn it, pronounce. Chiba, chiba, y'all. We be burning it down. We be burning it down. We be burning it down. Rock, rock, y'all. Rock, rock, y'all. It don't stop, y'all. It don't stop, y'all. Suge Knight, you nigga, you drinking some bone water. You male groupies is worshiping Sean Carter. I'm the Don Dada, mail run things, gal may come harder. Your DJs rap like Watt Flocka. Beyonce stands, I'm seeing and mock Sasha. Change your trade, my nigga, to rock opera. See, I'm like hot lava. Won't stop with the most lyrical rhymes, and you cats is know when I box harder. Boss in the ball harbor. Rip shop, the boss of the balls, cuz, and your little broad starstruck. Y'all niggas weirdos sniffing your stardust. Oh, your chest out, your fist all balled up. You know the best out is me, you call us. Me and D for this that y'all want. It's real spitting and y'all stomped. I'm throwing lyrical bombs, delivering that missile to sky. It don't stop, y'all. Just get busy and bounce. Just get busy and bounce. Just get busy and bounce. Rock, rock, y'all. We can burn it, pronounce. We can burn it, pronounce. We can burn it, pronounce. Chiba, chiba, y'all. We be burning it down. We be burning it down. We be burning it down. Rock, rock, y'all. Rock, rock, y'all. It don't stop, y'all. It don't stop, y'all. This drama and grip with the bounce track. Yeah, yeah, short like bread for an ounce of crack.
This is a stress relief method I use all the time. I've been using it since I've been on radio. It makes me relax. It should help you at home too. Anger. It helps me get away from being so angry all the time. See how easy that is? Keeps you from being so angry. All right. Spot.
Hey fam, this is Diesel right here in the Diesel spot on the WILROC show. I just want to talk to you about perseverance. Sometimes we take perseverance as being an option, something we can opt out of, or something we don't necessarily have to have. But in this life, if you're going to succeed or have anything, you have to be able to persevere. You have to be able to persevere through those obstacles, those things that would set you off your path. You have to persevere those naysayers, those that tell you that you can't live your dream or you can't conquer your fears. You have to be able to persevere even with yourself. And when you look in the mirror and that person standing in the mirror looking back at you tells you, oh, it's me or war, I can't do something. You have to persevere through those things. Even our limitations, our shortcomings, you have to persevere. It's not ours. It's a demand that we have to set over our own lives. Just like it's when we food for the nourishing of the body, water for the nourishing of the body. We need to persevere to nourish the mind, body, and the soul, and the spirit, in which we can live together in harmony and move through life as it's supposed to be moved through. This is only a journey. This is only a test for later on in life as we get ready to go. Because by little things that I know now, I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in now. So, hey, I'm just calling in and telling you like it is. That's what you're going to get every week here on the Bezos Spot. I'll let you next week here, right here on the Bezos Spot.
Bezos Spot. Yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC show. Yours truly, the WILROC here. I am here, you're there, you're everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on the small planet of ours. Yes, today's topic is anger. Yes, for those out there who's trying to listen, who are angry, they can't get it on the TuneIn app or application out there on the internet. The weather is really messed up, so everywhere is messed up. If you can catch it, you can catch it later here, or you can go to Facebook and catch it later. You can catch it on the WILROC show on Facebook, and you can find the show, or on MediaFire. I have a way you can check the show out if you don't get it today. All right, then, but it is internet is acting up everywhere, everywhere. But anyway, today's topic is anger. I'm yours truly, Will Rock. It's the Will Rock Show. I'm here, you're there, we're everywhere. 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. Yardlink Radio at yardlinkradio.com. Okay? Now, the external expression of anger can be found in facial expressions. Everybody be mad. You see how your face get ugly? You get all mad. Look at your face twitching. Look at her. She's so ugly. Look at him. Body language, physiological response, all right? And at times in public, acts of aggression. Now, humans and animals, for example, make loud sounds, attempt to look physically larger, bare their teeth, and stare. I'm doing it right now. Right? That's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's mad. I'm mad now. Now, the behaviors associated with anger are designed to warn aggressors to stop their threatening behaviors. Okay? That's enough. You know what I'm saying? You see it all the time. That's enough. Okay? That's a doggone enough. Stop now. Get my forehead and my eyeball. Stop! I'm making you stop now, getting you scared. Now, while most of those who experience anger explain its arousal as a result of what has happened to them. Okay, psychologists point out that an angry person can very well be mistaken because anger causes a loss in self-monitoring capacity and objective observability. Now, modern psychologists view anger as a primary, natural, and mature emotion experienced by virtually all humans at times, and animals too, and as something that has functional value for survival. Got to get mad for sometimes now about something, you know. Because what if you had a dog? Think about dogs. There's 5 puppies. Okay, they got one bowl. The angriest one gonna eat because he's gonna be saying, "Get back! Yeah, get back!" He's gonna be, yeah. So I guess anger does work, doesn't it? To some extent, right? Yeah, it does. Now, the issue of dealing with anger has been written about since the times of the earliest philosophers. It has. Yes, and uncontrolled anger can, however, negatively affect a person or social well-being, while many philosophers and writers have warned against the spontaneous and uncontrolled fits of anger. There has been disagreement over the intrinsic value of anger. All right? And we all, like I said earlier, the issue of dealing with anger has been written about since times of the earliest philosophers. But modern psychologists, in contrast to earlier writers, have also pointed out possible harmful effects of suppressing anger, holding it in and make it do something. And displays of anger can be used as a manipulating strategy for social influence. Yes, displays of anger can be used as a manipulation strategy for social influence. Yes. Oh, I can go deep into that. You know, false flags create anger. Anger creates voting ballots, and voting ballots create votes, and votes create laws, and laws take away laws and all that because of anger set up by other deities and by false setups and that things like that. It goes deep, but anger is something else. You know, nowadays it seems like everybody has anger management problems. I'm bipolar. Oh yeah, I used to be bipolar when I was about 2, and then after I had one of those bipolar moments. All right, I had one of those bipolar moments one time, and my grandmama, I was angry. You know, I was angry because I wanted, I want some juice. I couldn't get it, and I was having an anger moment. My grandmama straightened out the anger moment. So I had an anger problem for a long time, for a little while. I got that under control really great, really fast. Now, there are 3 types of anger. Today's topic is anger. It's the Will Rock Show. Everybody's been mad. Everybody's mad now. Look at you. Now, the 3 types of anger are recognized by psychologists. Okay, the first form of anger, named hasty and sudden anger by Joseph Butler, an 18th century English bishop, is connected to the impulse for self-preservation. It is shared between humans and non-human animals and occurs when tormented or trapped. The second type of anger is named settled and deliberate anger, and it is a reaction to perceived deliberate harm or unfair treatment by others. You do me wrong, I'm gonna get mad. Stop, dog. Stop. You're playing too much. Back up, man. It's like people are tired of the police right now. We know we going on. The police been beating brothers. They've been beating black people, black boys forever. You know, since slavery. They were set up to beat us. They've been beating white boys, white women. They've been everybody now. Out of control. Angry. For nothing. Just mad. I want to exercise my right, officer. I can't do it. I'm gonna kill you. Don't exercise your right. It makes me angry. A lot of angry in this world right now, in this country, in this world. The third type of anger is dispositional and is related more to character traits than to instincts or cognitions. Irritability, saltiness, and churliness are examples of the last form of anger, which is dispositional anger. All right? And I'm going to go more into this as I go. Give me a second. All right? I'm going to have more on this topic as I go. Anger is today's topic. All right? Today's topic is anger. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. I'm here, you're there, we're everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small planet of ours. Okay? So, control your temper. Calm down. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put this thing in it. You won't be so mad. You know what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is hold up. Chilleth. All right? Chilleth. I'm going to have some hyena ham and broccoli, and I'll be back with you directly. Probably a little peacock pieces. But that's all right. I'm going to have that. I'm hungry. I'm kind of nauseous, nauseous. I want to eat a little something. But I'll be back. Today's topic is anger. Anger. Okay? Control yours. Stop being so angry all the doggone time. Mad for nothing. Talk amongst yourselves if you're mad. Talk amongst yourselves. Do that for me. If you don't do it for yourselves, do it for the loved ones in your life. All right? All right.
Let me tell you what you have to know, yeah, baby, Walk right in. Let me tell you what you have to know, yeah, baby, just walk right in, baby, let me tell you, yes, how much I love you, yeah, although you're a rebel, and you come from the ghetto, I love you, baby, yeah, although you're a rebel, and you come from the ghetto, I love you, baby, yeah. Just walk right in, baby, let me tell you, yes, how much I love you, in the morning and in the evening too, ooh, yes, in the night time I love you, Lord, have mercy on me, 'cause I love you too much, girl, ooh. Cha 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 cha. Oh, yeah. Just walk right in. Let me tell you what you have to know, yeah, baby. Just walk right in.
And I sing glory, glory, hallelujah. Got to give thanks and praise unto the Father. A long time I'm on walk with little daughter. She loves me now. Ooh, she loves me now. She loves me now. Ooh, she loves me now. After me talk to the mother and the father, send love letters with the brothers and sisters. Them a talk how I can get the daughter, but see they know I'm not the dreadlocks take over. She loves me now. Ooh, she loves me now. She loves me now. Whoa, she loves me now. I hope and I pray that she would surrender to me. 'Cause she was in love, but maybe too blind to see. Hear this. Yet people keep spreading a whole lot of rumors. consent from her mama nor daddy. But I sing glory, glory, hallelujah. Got to give thanks and praise unto the Father. A long time I man want this little daughter. She loves me now. Whoa, she loves me now. She loves me now. Ooh, she loves me now.
Taking it easy when a friend told me I was in danger. So much danger. Underestimating my woman, not taking her out. Working too hard and now she's gone off with a stranger. Someone I don't even know. I should have taken her out every once in a while. Dinner together on the fancy style. Show her a life that's all worthwhile. Now I guess I gotta walk an extra mile. I could beat myself. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. I could beat myself. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna feel funny out there in the crowd when my friends all ask me, where is your woman? Long time I don't see. Now I've got to think fast, gotta use my head. Give a good story and make sure they buy my version of the situation. Although I don't wanna lie, I'm gonna do this once. See my reputation sinking in a distance. If they knew the truth that really existed, then my little sanity would be wasted. I could beat myself. Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah. I could beat myself. Oh Lord.
Son, don't put your hat where you can't reach it. It doesn't make no sense.
Yo, road boy, check out the Real Rock Show. See?
Son, don't put your hat where you can't reach it. It doesn't make no sense. Good things come to those who work hard for it. Adjust yourself to the life you can afford to live. The road to the top is long and wide. A foolish dog barketh to flying bed. Patient man, ride donkey. Cool on sun. Cool on sun. You have to trip before you walk. While there is life, there is hope. Cool on sun.
Today's topic is anger, the WILROC Show, and it's time for people to get more angry, angrier. I have more to talk about why we should get angry, huh? Today's topic is anger. I'm going to go into more of this as we go. Just stay tuned right here to 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com, Yarling Radio at yarlingradio.com. The WILROC Show. Talk amongst yourselves, people. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, that wasn't a bit nice. You have made me very angry. Very angry indeed.
Ooh, you darn crazy galoot!
Did you know? Did you know the wristwatch was invented in 1904?
Did you know?
Did you know over 2,500 left-handed people are killed a year using right-handed products?
Did you know?
Did you know America's top-selling ice cream flavor is vanilla?
This station
rules the nation.
Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
She's a rhythm of the islands. The flavor can take you there. Go to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really wanna roll with us.
Golden Crust is the home of the world's best tasting patties with a variety of 10 patties: beef, chicken, shrimp, jerk chicken, and vegetable, just to name a few. Also, try the succulent jerk chicken, marinated in our secret recipe of Caribbean herbs and spices, grilled to perfection right before your very eyes. Also, try our Reggae Fest combo meals with a free drink. So stop by your favorite Golden Crust location today or call 718-OK-CRUST. That's 718-OK-KRUST. Or log on to goldencrustbakery.com. Taste the rhythm of the islands at Golden Crust, the home of the world's best tasting patties.
She's a rhythm of the islands. The flavor can take you there. Go to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really wanna roll with us.
Defending and advocating for immigrants. This has been the mission of the immigration law offices at Gail C. Ram for the past 15 years and continues to be our commitment today. Ask us about preparing your citizenship for $2.99. Call 1-877-GAIL-LAW to schedule a free in-office consultation or chat live online at GailLaw.com. We have offices in Orlando and Kissimmee. For immigration, your first call should be to Attorney Gail C. Ram at 1-877-GAIL-LAW. That's 1-877-GAIL-LAW.
Hello, everyone. It's yours truly, the WILROC of the WILROC Show. Sundays, 6 to 9 p.m. on FireMix Radio at firemixradio.com. And now, also on YardLink Radio at yardlinkradio.com. Bringing an eclectic approach, interesting topics, special guests, all types of music, and a lot more. That's the WILROC Show. Sundays, 6 to 9 p.m. on FireMix Radio at firemixradio.com. And YardLink Radio at yardlinkradio.com. Yes, again, thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. Yours truly, WILROC here. I'm here, you're there, we're everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small planet of ours. Yes, I'm the WILROC. It's the WILROC Show right here on FireMix Radio. And also on YardLink Radio. .com. Don't you guys forget now, there's going to be a night to remember in December. All right? For real now. Luciano's coming, Evanston Blender, Glenn Washington, Ian Sweetness. It's going to rock sharp. It's going to be music by Machine 14, Jafire, King Crown, and the Zionites are going to play your sounds. Yes, they are. The gates are open at 9 p.m. And the show starts at 11. I didn't say 11. I said 11. Okay? $25 in advance, $50 for the VIP. And for more information, you can call 407-963-3736 or 407-310-0624. And it's going to be at the Majestic Event Center right there, 801 North Young Parkway. All right, a night to remember. Classic rock, December 19th. December 19th, that's where it's going to be. FireMix Radio on Trinity Boy is going to be there. It's going to be hosting the show, so it's going to rock shock and it's going to turn out. Be there, please. We need you. Come on through there. And support that thing and get on off. And plus, you need it too, so you can get off. Because you're going to get off if you go down. Come with me, you sure going to get off. When you get out and when you get off. When you get out of there. Ooh. Anyway, today's topic is anger. Don't be mad at me, please. And you know, I was saying earlier, anger. Now, it's kind of a time to be angry. Because we see how they doing our children. You see how they doing our planet. You see how they doing our human beings. You know, they killing black men. They been killing black men, choking us out, beating us to death, shooting us, yanking us, just doing us any kind of way. You know, we don't have to go through that again. I mean, we don't have to even explain that. We don't even have to explain that. We know that's going on. Then they're killing everybody now. White men, black, they're killing children. People killing everybody now. The cops and everything. Everybody needs to be angry right now. The whole world needs to get angry at what's going on in this society, in this whole planet. We see it. It's right in our face. And they spitting in our face, kicking us right in the jowl. Okay? We ain't saying nothing. We need to get angry. Now is the time for anger. All right? Now is the time for anger. And modern psychologists view anger as a primary, natural, and mature emotion experienced by virtually all humans at times. Okay? And anger can potentially mobilize psychological resources and boost determination towards correction of wrong behaviors, promotion of social justice, communication of negative sentiment, and redress of grievances. It can also facilitate patience. On the other hand, anger can be destructive. It can be destructive when it does not find its appropriate outlet and expression. Anger in its strong form impairs one's ability to process information and to exert cognitive control over their behavior. An angry person may lose his or her objectivity, empathy, prudence, or thoughtfulness, and may cause harm to others. You ever seen somebody just so mad? I'm mad. I can't think. I'm stupid. I kill everybody. And then you say, calm down. Now let's take it easy. Use that anger towards some positive stuff. No, I'm gonna kill the police. Come out. Sometimes people get over angry, and that doesn't work. Okay? It doesn't work. All right? The sharp distinction between anger and aggression, verbal or physical, direct or indirect, even though they mutually influence each other. Okay? And while anger can activate aggression or increase its probability or intensity, it is neither a necessary nor a sufficient condition for aggression. You don't have to be angry to be aggressive. No. Extension of, I'm going for that later too. I know. I'm going to explain it to you guys. Just hold on. Extension of stimuli of the fighting reactions at the beginnings of the human infant struggles indiscriminately against any restraining force, whether it be another human being or a blanket which confines the movements. We start getting angry from birth. We do. The cover's too tight. Can't take it. Break out. I gotta get out. The covers I can't move. I'm angry. Kid, the babies be angry from coming out your mama booty. He be angry. I used to get angry when I was a kid. I can remember a long time ago when I was probably about 1. Maybe I wouldn't quite. Maybe just start walking 1 or 2, something like that. I used to climb. I didn't like to be inside of the cage, the baby bed thing with bars on it. And I would climb out of it from anger. I hated it so much. And I'd still do that. Climb out of crap when I don't like it, out of anger. Yes. And we all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now there is no inherited susceptibility to social stimuli, as distinct from other stimulations in anger. Okay? At a later date, the child learns that certain actions, such as striking, scolding, and screaming, are effective towards persons, but not towards things. In adults, although the infantile response is still sometimes seen, the fight reaction becomes fairly well limited to stimuli whose hurting or restraining influence can be thrown off by physical violence. All right? Now, the words annoyance and rage are often imagined to be at opposite ends of an emotional continuum. Mild irritation and annoyance at the low end, and fury or murderous rage at the high end. Rage problems are conceptualized as the inability to process emotions or life's experiences, either because the capacity to regulate emotion has never been sufficiently developed or because it has been temporarily lost due to more recent trauma. I can't feel nothing. I've been going through so much I can't feel no care about nothing, dog. I'm not mad. Rage is understood as a whole load of different feelings trying to get out at once, or as raw, undifferentiated emotions that spill out on another life event that cannot be processed, no matter how trivial, puts more stress on the organisms than they can bear. Talk amongst yourselves, y'all.
Thank God for you. I thank God. You were woman enough, girl, not to try to hide. You didn't try to hide it, baby. You didn't try to hide your love for this other guy. Baby, no need to explain. Thank the angels for you, that you were woman enough. Try to make it easier for me. And wherever said, wherever you go, I want you to know to have but to call on me, and I'll be right by your side.
Oh, thank God for you. I thank God. For it's very nice to see there's a man who understands how hard it is to take your hand and try.
I am here, you are there, we are everywhere.
Baby, I love you. It's true. You gotta change your evil ways, girl, and stop your fooling around with the other boys and think of me. Yeah. And don't you know that I love you so? That's the way it's meant to be. So it is. Love I know, and love I know. I don't know how. Little
It's not getting out and confronting and fighting a man on the street because right now he's got power and he's gonna win. What we got to do, we got to get our minds together.
Today's word. What we need right now is understanding. These were some epic lyrics to a song by a great all-female group named Escape. They were telling their man in this song that things between them were bad because they needed to get some understanding. You can't fix anything unless you find out what caused the problem. We must understand that knowledge is the basis of power. Suppose you had a two-story building and you were going to put a lot of weight on the second floor. Before you would put anything heavy on that second floor, you were supposed to go downstairs with a building inspector, get a ladder and go up through the ceiling tiles and look at the foundation of the second floor to see if it's going to hold that kind of weight. So what you are doing is you are going down under the foundation. You are standing under the foundation. You are standing under what you are going to build on. That's where we get the word understanding from. So unless you are able to go beneath the surface of any subject or topic, such as your relationship, prison, I did a lot of reading. One of the greatest pieces of literature that today's word. What we need right now is understanding. These were some epic lyrics to a song by a great all-female group named Escape. They were telling their man in this song that things between them were bad because they needed to get some understanding. You can't fix anything unless you find out what caused the problem. We must understand that knowledge is the basis of power. Suppose you had a two-story building and you were going to put a lot of weight on the second floor. Before you would put anything heavy on that second floor, you were supposed to go downstairs with a building inspector, get a ladder and go up through the ceiling tiles and look at the foundation of the second floor to see if it's going to hold that kind of weight. So what you are doing is you are going down under the foundation. You are standing under the foundation. You are standing under what you are going to build on. That's where we get the word understanding from. So unless you are able to go beneath the surface of any subject or topic, such as your relationships, marriages, knowledge, then that means you don't understand it. When I was incarcerated in a federal prison, I did a lot of reading. One of the greatest pieces of literature that I ever read came out of a National Geographic magazine. It was a story about African ants that lived on the banks of the Nile River. Over a 2-month period, these huge mounds of ants were involved in a brutal war with each other. Well, one morning before sunup, one group of the ants stormed the other's mound, killed the other mound's ants, and in dramatic amazement, the ants that stormed the other ants and killed them began forming lines and removing all of the unhatched larvae of the ants that they had just killed. Once those ants loaded up all of those unhatched eggs, they formed lines and started taking them back to their own ant mound. A week later, when the egg larvae began to hatch, you would never believe what happened next. The kidnapped ants that were born in a foreign kingdom started working and doing chores and heavy lifting. You see, since they were born on foreign soil, they felt that's where they came from, and the slaving tasks that they were doing, they were obligated to work and contribute. They did not know that they were slaves. Sound familiar? Without understanding of who we are, where we come from, and where we are headed, a whole bunch of us are in the same situation as these ants. And that's why my today's word is named, what we need right now is understanding. Take me to the king, God over everything. Be blessed beyond measure.
Yes, 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 and yes again. You're on the WILROC here, the WILROC Show. 5Mix Radio, 5MixRadio.com. I hope I got my levels right now. I hope I'm not too distorted for y'all guys. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me better? Somebody let me know something. Send me something on my phone. Do something. Tell me something. If I'm doing my sound a little better, I don't want to be all distorted because you need to hear this crap here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say skitst or shiced. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say all that. So you need to hear this. Good for you. Today's topic is anger. We need to control our anger. The world is very angry, but at the same time, we need to use our anger. Huh? Can we use our anger? Anger can be used constructively because we have to get mad about the situation that's going on in our cities, towns, world, universe, planet. We have to get mad about it. We have to get upset first. We can talk, we can fight. You know, we need to get upset. Just come on, man. Cause you see, we getting struck. You know what I'm saying? They're tearing our asses up on every end. It's coming from every end. You know, traffic ticket, vaccines, spraying the skies with crap, interest rates, health care, a disciplinary action towards your children in school, from junior high school to prison. You can name it. You got a lot of stuff. Automobile emissions, everything. All right? Now, I'm going to tell you something about rage. Today's topic is anger. I'm your show, the WILROC. It's the WILROC Show. Here on 5Mix Radio, 5MixRadio.com, and also on Yardlink Radio, YardlinkRadio.com. I'm going to tell you something about rage. Okay? Anger is the topic of the day. Mm-hmm. Oh, and don't forget, you can call in here if you want to talk about how angry you are, how angry you shouldn't be, or how angry your mama used to be, or your great-grandmama used to be when she used to have hot eye on her scalp. 201-378-3473 is the fire line. Call in that. 407-535-1808 is the text number. Text that. Okay? If you're angry, if you don't like me, you're angry at me, then say something. Stop being so soft. Heard that marshmallow when you soft. But anyway, the words annoyance and rage are often imagined to be an opposite ends of an emotional continuum. I said earlier. Mild irritation and annoyance at the low end and fury or murderous rage at the high end. Now, I'm gonna go over some symptoms of anger. Now, one simple dichotomy of anger expression is passive anger versus aggressive anger. These two types of anger have some characteristic symptoms. In passive anger can be expressed in the following ways. Now check this out. Anger is the topic of the day. We're going to some passive anger. Dispassion, such as giving someone the cold shoulder or a fake smile, looking unconcerned, or sitting on the fence while others sort things out. Dampening feelings with substance abuse, reefers, alcohol, overreacting, oversleeping, not responding to another's anger. Frigidity, indulging in sexual practices that depress spontaneity and make objects of participants. Giving inordinate amounts of time to machines, objects, or intellectual pursuits. Talking of frustrations, but showing no feeling. Dispassion. A lot of people, even I, the great WILROC, do a lot of dispassion anger. We all do this. It's done by a lot of humans. All right? Acting like you don't feel nothing. Just being, I don't care. The whole world has dispassion anger right now. That's passive anger. Nobody cares about nothing. Then you have evasiveness, such as turning one's back in a crisis. When things get tough, you run, avoiding conflict, not arguing back, becoming phobic. How about defeatism? Such as setting yourself and others up for failure, choosing unreliable people to depend on, being accident prone, underachieving, sexual impotence, expressing frustration and insignificant things but ignoring serious ones, picking on petty ass crap but ignoring the real issue. How about obsessive behavior? And these are traits of passive anger, and which is today's topic on the WILROC Show. And what about obsessive behavior? Belch. Like belching. And such as needing to be inordinately clean and tidy. Just over clean and tidy. Making a habit of constantly checking things. Over dieting, overeating, demanding that all jobs be done perfectly. Y'all do it right, right. Stop, that ain't right. Do it right. You angry by something. Maybe you got your ass tied in a knot or whatever. I don't know what's wrong, but you mad. Y'all do it right. That ain't clean enough. You angry. Something wrong. Something ain't right. How about psychological manipulation? Such as provoking people to aggression and then patronizing them. Provoking aggression by staying on the sidelines, like emotional blackmail, false tearfulness, feigning illnesses, you know what I'm saying? Feigning illness, sabotaging relationships, using sexual provocation, using a third party to convey negative feelings, withholding money or resources. That's being a stink. Excuse me, Lord. Mama, please. Mama, you know better. I don't talk like this. That's being a stink bitch. Right there. That's manipulating. It's going all through. It's being stank. Passive anger. Some people be mad. You mad? I ain't mad. I ain't doing that. Okay. Then you go over there. They go over there. You go home. Okay, he ain't mad. They ain't mad. Then you go over there. That motherfucker. Oops, excuse me, I cuss, Lord Jesus. That mother skunk. He over there. He over there. And then keep on. You want me to put him on where you be at? You want me to put him in the easy truck with you or the easy thing with you? No, put him on the Kunta Kinte. What up, dog? I ain't that. Secretive behavior, such as stockpiling resentments that are expressed behind people's backs, giving them the silent treatment, or under the breath muttering. Cricket. Avoiding eye contact, putting people down, gossiping, anonymous complaints, poison pen letters, stealing, and cunning. What about passive anger? Self-blame is a part of passive anger, such as apologizing too often, being overly critical, inviting criticism. Yeah, I do that a lot. You too? We all do. But secretive behavior, that's what everybody suffers around here. Secretive behavior. Hating. Backstabbers. Oh, how about aggressive anger? I'm going over the symptoms of aggressive anger as soon as I get back. Talk amongst yourselves. Today's topic is anger, the WILROC Show. I'm yours with the WILROC. Talk amongst yourselves now. All right? All right. I'll be back with you directly. You might can't hear me on nothing, but that's all right. I'm still here, baby. You'll find me somewhere. Talk amongst yourselves.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Sometimes, I frighten me. I'm so, aggressive-like.
2. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Sometimes, I frighten me. I'm so aggressive like.
Yes again, y'all. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Ah, sweet child of mine. How was that, y'all? Yes, again. Thank you for listening to the WILROC Show. Yours truly, WILROC here. Today's topic is anger. I hope I got my microphone right. I hope I got everything right. Everything seems like it's going good. Hope I'm not too staticky, not too broken up. I know I was getting off. I ain't even worried about it. Thank you, people out there in the back for helping me get my things together. I want you guys to stay tuned here to the WILROC Show. Hope I got it right. Tell me if I got it right or not, y'all. Come on, say something. Y'all always playing. Y'all play too much. Anyway. Today's topic is anger. I ain't gonna get mad. I ain't gonna get mad. I'm gonna be good. Okay, all right, I'm good.
This station rules the nation.
Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
Defending and advocating for immigrants. This has been the mission of the immigration law offices at Gale C. Ram for the past 15 years and continues to be our commitment today. Ask us about preparing your citizenship for $2.99. Call 1-877-GALE-LAW to schedule a free in-office consultation or chat live online at galelaw.com. We have offices in Orlando and Kissimmee. For immigration, your first call should be to Attorney Gale C. Ram at 1-877-GALE-LAW. That's 1-877-GAILLAW.
She's the rhythm of the islands. The flavor can take you there. Come to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really want to roll with us.
Golden Crust is the home of the world's best tasting patties with a variety of 10 patties: beef, chicken, shrimp, jerk chicken, and vegetable, just to name a few. Also, try the succulent jerk chicken, marinated in our secret recipe of Caribbean herbs and spices, grilled to perfection right before your very eyes. Also, try our Reggae Fest combo meals with a free drink. So stop by your favorite Golden Crust location today or call 718-OK-CRUST. That's 718-OK-KRUST. Or log on to goldencrustbakery.com. Taste the rhythm of the islands at Golden Crust, the home of the world's best tasting patties.
She's the rhythm of the islands. The flavor can take you there. Come to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really want to roll with us.
WILROC. Yes. WILROC. Talk among yourselves. WILROC. I am here. You are there. We are everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small planet of ours.
The WILROC Show is on
Sundays 6 to 9 p.m.
on Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
Hello, everybody. Please.
Interesting topics, all types of music, special guests, and lots more.
Talk about yourselves, people.
Hello, everyone. It's yours truly, the WILROC of the WILROC Show. Sundays, 6 to 9 p.m. on Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com. And now, also on Yardlink Radio at yardlinkradio.com. Bringing an eclectic approach, interesting topics, special guests, all types of music, and a lot more. That's the WILROC Show. Sundays, 6 to 9 p.m. on Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com. And Yardlink Radio at yardlinkradio.com.
The WILROC Show is on.
Here to tell you something that's informative, that can help you, can motivate you, and can elevate you, even in the walks of your life.
At this time, I have the honor to present to you the moral leader of our nation.
Sing it, y'all.
The WILROC.
I ain't hang.
The WILROC.
Sing it, y'all.
The WILROC.
Sing it, children.
The WILROC.
Oh, wow.
The WILROC.
Sing it, y'all.
The WILROC.
I ain't hang.
The WILROC.
Well.
The WILROC.
Sing it, y'all.
The WILROC.
Oh, sing it.
The WILROC.
The WILROC Show.
Y'all crazy. Sit down now, sit down. Okay. Yes, again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. Hope I got everything. Hope I got the sound together. I know I was all staticky and stuff earlier, but don't worry about it. I'm trying to get it together. Today, it's the second hour of the WILROC Show, and it's time for me to relieve my stress. And today's topic is anger. And we have a lot to be angry about in this world today that we live in. Think about it. Now, Sometimes you can say you got the right to be angry, and sometimes you can say, "Oh, you mad now? You mad now?" I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna give my, people gotta have their own opinions, and we got the young blood that was shot over in Missouri, shot to death. We got the blood that was choked to death. We got everybody that's been, police been just outrageous. Police been killing everybody, killing black boys and men forever, women forever, manipulating, falsifying evidence, blah, blah. You can go on forever. And for the media, the mainstream media, for the people out there who really runs, y'all don't know, hold up. Now, wait a minute. We got to be stupid and dumber than a mother scumber to know it's been happening forever, for them to tell us, it ain't been happening forever. It just happened forever. Look, who hasn't been railroaded by the police, stopped falsely, got a ticket you didn't deserve? Some people got something they did deserve. Some people did crimes and need to be punished. All that. But who hasn't been angered, today's topic is anger, by the cops? It's time to relieve my stress. I'm getting ready to relieve my stress in a minute. But think about it. Not only cops, but snitch, rectum people. Cop-like people and people like that telling and just disrupting order of good stuff. Who hasn't been angered? And I'm going over the cop thing with this boy. They killed him in Missouri. He was the wrong one. Some of these kids, now think about this now. You can be angry about that boy, but we need to start getting angry by our neighborhoods, us killing each other. That's white on white crime, black on black crime. Let's just get angry. We need human peace now, y'all. Human peace. Okay? Human peace. Not just black on black, white on white. We need to stop the brothers from killing each other. First of all, we got to work on us. Get us. I'm a brother. I need to stop the brothers. Y'all stop that. Y'all stop killing each other. We need to stop doing that first. We need to come together as a race of humans. The human race is in dire straits. They pit us against each other. Race, black and white, but we see it's not black and white. It's black and white. It is black and white. Yeah. Okay? It's everybody now, baby. Ain't no fun when the rabbit getting beat up when you getting beat too. And maybe they need to get beat too to see what we've been going through so we can make a better force because they got the most power influence. Everybody need their hand in this. Everybody need their hand and this is when I'm relieving my stress right now. Everybody needs their hand in this brutality of the cops, the militarization of the cops, and the stuff that's coming past this. Yeah, anger is the topic. We need to get angry about some things. Okay? You can get mad at the WILROC. WILROC, you don't know what you're talking about. Get out there. I'm angry at your little skunk in there. Get mad at my skunk in there. But get mad at how things are how they teaching our children, how they're taking creativity from our children's minds and turn them into lab rats. Get angry about that. Get angry about the genetically modified foods that's turning us into zombies and all kind of crap later in our lives and our children. Get angry about the vaccines that they're making us take 50 times, 30, 40 times what I took. I don't even look 92 years old. I don't. Okay? Because I didn't take all that crap. A time bomb in your arm. Think about it. We need to get angry about some things. We need drones over us watching everything. We need what y'all to do. We need for them to telling them to stop falsely starting stuff and we start calling the falsities out. Get angry. And what I do, hold on, I got to put the camera back on black because I know how to do it from me. I ain't got to do all that right now. I can do it right here. I ain't got to do all that. So I got to hide myself because they didn't already hear me talking this mess. And so they going to get mad. So I'm going to black the camera for a second. I got to because they'll throw me, they want to throw me in the chain gang anyway because I'm a black male. Right now it's a black male. They want to throw all males in there, but black males first. After you, man. After you. No. I have to do this. And I encourage you to go in your backyard, get a target, and practice, because if you don't, you're going to be a target, and you are a target. So let's go and get some target. Do this because it's the American way. Go find your nearest redneck. Go find your nearest black neck, and y'all get together and figure out how we going to change this thing. We'll hate each other later. We need each other now. Let's get together and do this thing. We have to. Okay, it's imperative for our children. All right? And on top of child support and the regular stuff they got us under. Car insurance, red lights, cameras, and stuff. Your liberties are slowly dwindling. You are being watched, people. Rip off! And I mean this too. Some shots!
Watch out, mister. Here comes the twister. Yes, I'm the human tornado. I chain down thunder and handcuff lightning. I'm so damn strong, it's sometimes frightening. I grabbed a star traveling 1,000,000 miles a minute and slowed it down to the state speed limit. Yes, I'm the human tornado.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Motivated. Motivated. Dedicated. Dedicated.
Parlate tra di voi.
Now everybody try to find a good hiding place. This old tree is going to be the base. I'm close my eyes and hide my face and count to 100 by fives. Ready? Go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Ready or not, here I come. Apple, peaches, pumpkin pie. Who's not ready? Holler I. Oh, all right, I'll count it again, but you better get hit, kid. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. There. A bushel of wheat and a bushel of rye. Who's not hit? Holler I. 20 nickels makes $1. I didn't hear anybody holler. 5 times 20 is 100. Everybody got to be hit. All eyes open, here I come. Woo! Multiplying by 5 is a little like counting by 5. In fact, if you counted along on your fingers as you counted out loud by 5s, your fingers would tell you how many 5s you've got. Okay, let's count together now. Count on your fingers. 1 finger for each count out loud. Get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, stop. 20. I got 4 fingers, see? That means 4 times 5 is 20. Let's try another one. Get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, stop. 35, 7 fingers. That's right. 7 times 5 is 35. Okay, let's try a longer one. Now, when you run out of fingers at 50, you see, because 10 times 5 is 50, then start over with the same fingers and remember that you owe 10. Get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, stop. 10 and 2, right? That's 12 fingers, and 12 times 5 is 60. See how it works? Now, you may notice that if you multiply 5 by an even number, your product will end in 0, and if you multiply 5 by an odd number, your product will end in 5. Okay, now let's do one more game of counting the 5s on our fingers. This is a long number. Keep going. Get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Stop. 85. 17 fingers. Look at that boy with 17 fingers sticking up. How do you do that, kid? Anyway, 5 times 17 is 85. You see, that's 3 5s short of 100. If you had 3 more nickels, 15 cents, and added the 15 to the 85, you'd get 100, right? Cause 5 times 20 is 100. Everybody got to be hit. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Ready or not? Here I come.
On this day with Miss Sheree. 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 All right, sit down. All right. Are you there, Miss Sheree?
Yes, I am.
Can you hear me clearly, Miss Sheree?
Yes, I can.
Now, tell us what you have for us on this day, Miss Sheree.
Today is December the 7th, and on this day in 1836, Martin Van Buren was elected the 8th president.
Oh, Marty Van Buren. Yeah, didn't Marty Van Buren sell powder back there on 14th Street? Oh, anyway, go ahead.
The gas refrigerator was patented in 1926.
Go ahead, Miss Sheree.
And in 1945, the microwave was patented.
Oh, wow, the microwave. Boy, you can't hardly do without your microwave, can you?
That's true.
I know that's right. Go ahead, Miss Sheree.
My thought to remember is, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much for that, Miss Sheree. Now, would you like to give some shoutings of all things?
I'd like to give a shout out to all the toll booth workers.
That's a rare shout out, isn't it? Yeah. Go ahead, Miss Sheree. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye. On this day with Miss Sheree. Get down. Come on. Yes, and yes again. Yours truly, the WILROC. It's the WILROC Show. I'm here, you're there, we're everywhere. Yeah, 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. Yardling Radio at yardlingradio.com. Yeah, give me a little something there. Hey, I want you guys to keep refreshing your computers. I know things are kind of happening right now. Everything's out. Seems like nobody can get no computer up link. Don't worry about it. WILROC's still in the place. I'm still here. You're still there. We're still everywhere. Today's topic is anger. Don't be mad at me because it's happening. I'm just here, baby. Yeah? Yeah. I'm holding you down, okay? And today's topic is anger. Yes, anger. Here at 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. 201-378-3473 is the call-in line. That's the fire line. And we're also at 407-535-1808 is the text line. Text the main if you want to. Don't forget, remember A Night to Remember in December. Luciano's going to come here, Evanson Blender, Glenn Washington, and Ian Sweetness. A night of rocking and shocking. Some classic get-offs going to be there. Some very monumental artists are going to be in the house at the Majestic Event Center. That's 801 North John Young Parkway. All right, please now come on down there. Fire Mix is on. Trinity Boy is going to be inside the yard. Master of Ceremonies doing that thing. 9 p.m. Okay, that's when the gates open. 11 p.m. when the show starts. A quarter of $100 when you get in there to get in the van. $50 for the VIP. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on and get on down. Now, if you want some more information, call 407-963-3736 or 407-310-0624. Okay, A Night to Remember. And it's going to be Father Earl's birth strong at the same time. So Father Earl going to do that thing. Father Earl, happy birth strong. May you live another 1,000 years here. Okay, or more. All right, may you never die and all that kind of stuff. Now, today's topic is anger. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. It's the WILROC Show. Anger, huh? I went over some symptoms and some things of passive anger. Dispassion. That's giving the cold shoulder or a fake smile and stuff like that. Evasiveness. Turning your back on a crisis, avoiding conflict, not arguing back, becoming phobic. And defeatism. Setting yourself and others up for failure, which because you're so mad. All right. Now I'm going to go over some aggressive anger, some symptoms of aggressive anger, and it's bullying, such as threatening people directly, persecuting, pushing or shoving, using power to obsess, shouting, to oppress. Using power to oppress. I'm over you now. I'm your master. I'm the boss of you. Yuck. Huh? How about that? Shouting, driving someone off the road, playing on people's weaknesses. You get a lot of stuff like that. That's aggressive anger. Today's topic is anger. I'm going over some symptoms of aggressive anger. Destructiveness, such as destroying objects and as in vandalism, harming animals, destroying a relationship. Wait a minute. Reckless driving and substance abuse, getting high too much, snorting too much powder, drinking too much. That's destructiveness. But destroying a relationship. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put this thing in it. Now y'all know Especially now, women mad. Y'all women so mad. Y'all mad at men's in the world. Everybody's angry. The cheering, everybody. And people gossip. If you can't have your way, you'll tear it up. You'll get angry, go down there, call up on the job. Men do it too. Everybody doing it. Call up on the job, you know. Bust up, you know, lie, do anything. Call the baby mama, call the girlfriend, call the boyfriend, destructive. Cause you mad. Cause you upset. We know about that part, don't we? Huh? How about grandiosity? Such as showing off, expressing mistrust, not delegating, being a sore loser, wanting center stage all the time, not listening, talking over people's heads, expecting kiss and makeup sessions to solve problems. We all do that, don't we? I'm going over some aggressive anger. Some symptoms of aggressive anger, which is today's topic, anger. How about hurtfulness, such as physical violence, including sexual abuse and rape, verbal abuse, biased or vulgar jokes, just being nasty, breaking confidence, using foul language, ignoring people's feelings, willfully discriminating, blaming, punishing people for unwarranted deeds, and labeling others. Oh, we got a lot of that going on the earth right now on the planet, don't we? I mean, a lot of that going on. Some aggressive anger. That's what's really happening right now. A lot of that. I'm going over some symptoms of it. Aggressive anger. How about manic behavior? Such as speaking too fast, walking too fast, working too much and expecting others to fit in, driving too fast, and reckless spending. Ooh, everybody got that too right now. Yes. Walking too fast. Come on here. Talking too fast. Wait a minute. I was saying, no, don't say nothing. I was saying first. But you were saying, I said it. Oh, Lord. How about selfishness? And I'm going over some of the symptoms of aggressive anger. Anger is the topic of the day here on the WILROC Show on Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com, and Yardlink Radio at yardlinkradio.com as well. Huh? For real. How about selfishness, such as ignoring others' needs, not responding to requests for help, quick jumping, threats, such as frightening people by saying how one can harm them, their property or their prospects, finger pointing, fist shaking, wearing clothes or symbols associated with violent behavior, tailgating excessively, blowing a car horn, slamming doors, stuff like that. I'm gonna get you! I'm upset! Get out the way! Move, girl. Get out the way. Get out the way, girl. Get out the way! Unjust blaming, such as accusing other people for one's own mistakes, blaming people for your own feelings, making general accusations. Huh? How about unpredictability, such as explosive rage over minor frustrations? A net landed on my finger. I'm angry. Inflicting harm on others for the sake of it, using alcohol and drugs, illogical arguments. How about vengeance as a part of one of the symptoms of aggressive anger, such as being over punitive, refusing to forgive and forget, bringing up harmful memories from the past. Vengeance is mine. When I get back, I'm going over the 6 dimensions of anger expression. And I'm gonna keep me from being angry. My grandmama brought me a mealworm casserole and some cattail cacciatore. I'm gonna eat that while I play some music. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. The Will Rock Show. The day's topic is anger. I am here. You are there. We're everywhere. 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. Yard Link Radio, yardlinkradio.agamba.
Attention, attention to all citizens and police.
The Will Rock Show is on and live.
No one can come by me out. Me not sell me soul for fame, yeah. Tenement, yeah. You not tell them. No time my friend them ask me why me not do some other things like some different artists. Like talk about some things when they're relevant to the betterment of the tenement. Me not sell out me soul just to see me face on TV or hear me voice on radio. Me rather struggle some more. I live it call me bed on the floor. Me not sell out me soul just to get a raise up here, just to drive a Benz and rage. Me rather struggle some more. I live it call me bed on the floor. Just know say this here Rasta man a wrap up with pagan freedom. Me tell you that is my slogan. And me tell you say me nah go sell me soul for house and land. I'm a son of the conquering lion. Nope, don't really care how them live their life, and will do just about anything for the limelight. Some things once do for fame. Me tell you I am not the same. Me nah sell out me soul just to see me face on TV or hear me voice on radio. Me rather struggle some more. I live it call me bed on the floor. Me nah sell out me soul just to get a raise up here, just to drive a Benz and rage. Me rather struggle some more. I live it call me bed on the floor. Now every day me have to know say me right by ya, and I be able to live with myself round ya. I know say everything me work for, me no bow for.
When you break it, you make a promise, first you say it, then you break it. Can't you be honest? Make a promise and then do it. Do what you say. You make a promise, first you say it, then you break it. Why? Can't you be honest? Make a promise and then do it. Do what you say. You know, just like I know, that what you said was a lie, so now I wonder what is true, 'cause you just lied to me. Hold on, wait a minute, reconsider why you did it, and then tell me, is it so hard to be true to me? You really thought that I couldn't tell? Oh no, I'm not gonna yell at you, but you hurt me by not telling me the truth. I have a big heart and I see the good in you, but you played with me, you fool. You didn't stick to the rules. You make a promise, first you say it, then you break it. You break it. Can't you be honest? Make a promise and then do it. Do what you say. You make a promise, first you say it, then you break it. Can't you be honest? Make a promise.
Right now, we like to give everybody a chance to get down.
sing it, baby. Now get on down.
Together till the 6 is 9. That's right. When you need me, I never hesitate. I always come. It's so much fun. Yeah, you and I. Although we're poor, our love has great love. Well, then use himself and give a chance. There is an afterlife when we die. It's with you and I.
Some people might say I'm infatuated. I don't care 'cause they really don't know. They'll never see or hear the things I do. So far as I'm concerned, they all can go too.
Yes, and yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. Yours truly, the WILROC here. 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. Yardlink Radio at yardlinkradio.com. Oh, yeah. Fire line 201-378-3473. Oh, yeah. Text the old WILROC at 407-535-1808. Ooh, I can't. See, that's why. Ooh, that's, see, it gets me. It's got me. Anyway, the funk, it makes me act different, okay? I don't really act like this at home. I mean, I do, but, oh, wow. It's got me really good now. But anyway, the funk always gets me. Today's topic is anger, all right? Anger. And I'm going to go over 6 dimensions of anger. There are 6 dimensions of anger expression. And anger expression can take on many more styles than passive or aggressive. Okay, Ephraim Fernandez has identified 6 bipolar dimensions of anger expression. I'm bipolar. Everybody's so bipolar now. They relate to the direction of anger, its focus, reaction, modality, and impulsivity, and objective. Okay? Now, coordinates on each of these dimensions can be connected to generate a profile of a person's anger expression style. Okay, how you act, your expression style, how you act, how I get mad. Among the many profiles that are theoretically possible in this system are the familiar profile of a person with explosive anger. Oh man! Kill him, ho! All that, y'all see it every day. We see it on Facebook and everywhere. Everybody's so explosively angry. Profile of a person with repressive anger, and the profile of the passive aggressive person, and the profile of constructive anger expression. In constructive anger expression, okay, I'm tired of this. I'm mad. Okay, I've been doing so bad in my life. I've been messing with all kind of nasty women and all kind of stuff. I gotta tighten up. I'm getting mad. I gotta get mad. So I get mad and I just tighten up. I hate hoes hate me. All that kind of stuff, right? And then you get angry. And then you start, that's constructive. You start focusing more. A lot of people do that now. And a lot of people are using that as an excuse not to come around. I've been focused. I've just been mad. I've just been trying to get it right. Shut up. You ain't been doing nothing. You've been riding there chasing Charlie. But anyhow, now there's some causes of being angry, and people feel angry when they sense that they or someone they care about has been offended. Okay? When they are certain about the nature and the cause of the angry event, when they are certain someone else is responsible, and when they feel they can still influence the situation or cope with it. For instance, if a person's car is damaged, they will feel angry if someone else did it. Another driver, or something like that, or got rear-ended or something. You get mad when somebody hits your car. I hit my car. I did it before. Okay, all right. But we feel sadness instead if it was caused by it was caused by situational forces, such as a hailstorm and stuff like that. Somebody hits your car, you mad. really mad. Why you hit my car? But if rocks fell out the sky and dent your car up, you'd be like, oh man, not so mad. Or you won't feel no guilt or shame if they were personally responsible. Now, if I crash into a wall or out of momentary carelessness hit something, I won't be as angry. But if somebody else hit my car, I'll be fired up. Tom and Rich, fired up. Hey, be fired up. The psychotherapist Michael C. Graham defines anger in terms of our expectations and assumptions about the world. Graham states, anger almost always results when we are caught up, expecting the world to be different than it is. That's why everybody's so mad. Oh, let me cut this up a little bit. That was word. I got bonded. Yeah, for real though. For real. When we get caught up, expecting the world to be different than what it really is when we start getting angry. Don't we? When everybody's angry because we're caught up. We're not living the way the world really is. We're living in a dream and a lie because we're studying the TV so much. We've been influenced by this lie. Oh yeah. Now usually those who experience anger explain its arousal as a result of what has happened to them, and in most cases describes the provocations occur immediately before the anger experience. Such explanations confirm the illusion that anger has a discrete external cause. The angry person usually finds the cause of their anger quickly. Okay? And they usually find it in an intentional, personal, and controllable aspect of another person's behavior. Yes, they do. Oh, he was acting like this, so I had to act like that. They said something to me, so y'all hear it all the time. We hear it all the time. They tried me. Now, this explanation, however, is based on intuitions of emotion. Anger can be of multi-casual origin, some of which may be remote events, but people rarely find more than one cause for their anger. I'm gonna tell you one time how I got mad. I don't know if I overreacted or not. One time, a long time ago, I was a younger fella. I was working in the pie house. Really? You won't even work in a pie factory. I was working in the pie factory, for real. Making pecan pies, pouring pecan pies, hot malt and lava pecan juice with pecan stuff in the pie on Christmas Day. My family home. They have tears of season. Me and the white boy was in there. Oh, Timmy Brown. Please don't forget Timmy Brown. Oh, me and white boy was in there. Timmy Brown. And me and Timmy Brown was in there cooking, baking pumpkin pies and pecan pies on Christmas Day. And the boss man came in there. A new boss man came in there with his family on Christmas, showing them, look, this is how we make pies on Christmas. And out of nowhere, I got very angry because I felt like this is what I really felt. Man, don't come in here on no Christmas. We in here working. Don't bring your family here on Christmas to watch us work. Go out to the doggone Yuletide festival some doggone well. Don't come in here, I'm working. I don't want to see you off in here. I don't want to be on display on Christmas. I'm mad. I want to be off Christmas too. Bring your ass in here and work and I go home on Christmas. Don't bring him up here to watch the doggone monkeys. I got mad. I said that too and I left. I quit. I didn't want him watching me on Christmas. I was mad. I got angry. Should I have done that? Was I overly angry? Was I stupid? I didn't like that. Bring your ass up here watching me work on Christmas. Come up here and work on Christmas and send me home. Don't stand up here with your family. I showed out. Shouldn't have done that, shouldn't I? I did it though. I had to. Now, according to Navago, anger experiences are embedded or nested within an environmental temporal context. Disturbances that may not have involved anger at the outset leave residues that are not readily recognized but that operate as a lingering backdrop for focal provocations of anger. According to the Encyclopedia Britannica, an internal infection can cause pain, which in turn can activate anger. And what does anger have on your cognitive effect? What are the cognitive effects of anger? And how about anger as a strategy? Be back with those things directly. All right? I done got mad. Think about that man on Christmas. I'll be back. The Will Rock Show, 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com. I'm going to have some, I guess some beaver pate, some sweet tangerine sauce. I eat that and I'll be back directly. Anger. 5mix Radio, 5mixradio.com, The Will Rock Show. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
The Will Rock Show is on.
It's the new style.
Oh yeah. Is y'all ready to get busy or what? Cause we got a few brothers straight out of Hunters Point, and they hit a house to joint, and they go by the name of ATC. So run
Kick the bass to ignite the place and erase the sucker's face who tried to disgrace the great G miracle, desire fire to give it the lyrical, the need is dire. As soon as I step on the scene, I get nervous, not afraid, but ready to get paid and do a service. Hype 'em and hip 'em to my style, I tip 'em, I play a rapper like a piece of paper and just rip 'em. I levitate like a genie, then my head spins to put a whammy on a sucker and then grin. Cause man, it's fun to exercise my technique by grabbing the microphone, checking it, and then speak. That superficial mind, initial contact can knock a bull down and have some left for another round. Demonstrating while elating the ladies, I'm known to be called daddy, but I ain't got no babies. Distribute juice among the crew, cause I'm the spark, bright and exciting and light and brightening up the dark. I feed a feed of hip hop like a 4-course dinner, and just the fuck out of an amateur or a beginner. Then lend a hand to my brother that's black to be on straight black, cause all the other is whack. I execute with the precision of a pinpoint. You wanna get out? We'll smoke on the great G joint, cause I'm a super potent jump round runner. Getting over like Rover and I will never go under. Ride a beat like a pony, better yet it's in the rolling. Long and hard and I can never be a phony. A joke for that matter, make all the suckers scatter. Whipping and dipping them in a funk box matter. No G, the T.O.P. MC can put a bug in your ear or what you're hearing me speaking. Rather rhythm composer, long and everlasting, hitting like Tyson when it's loud and blasting. Coming up on the move, my rhyme summary. No one's running me, they can't get none of me. Or my boys in the band, I got to be on the stand. Cutting records while I'm rapping, we come up with dope jams. We dope jams, waiting on the ready. Kicking cause they're potent and showing up headier, steadier. Thought out like a prophet, never rushing my discussion. There's no rapper who can stop it. Running or stunning, my town, I run it. Jump with the lingo just to keep you coming. Back for more, like a kid in the store. Filling up on soda, popping lots of candy galore. You can't wait to get to it. It's brand new, it's fresh for you. It's G2 fluids, trip into ecstasy about a rhyme that's flowing rather easily. G-R-E-G's the name played on my chest. I never took off my homies over under arrest. Suppress not I'm too fly. The J and I, hip hop is a jam, a dope rapper. I'm I, great G, lock totally crown the K-I-N-G. I'm surmounting and bouncing all the sucker MCs, cool supremo. The Mac rapping lingo, the G-R-E-G, watch 12 inch singles.
Alright, y'all. Y'all just heard my main man Greg G rock the mic. And he had it hype. But now it's time for the gangster to do work. So if you please, take the key, grab the mic.
You are listening to the Will Rock Show.
Here we go. As I drop on a flow, just to let you know. Check it out. Yo, Mr. Pusher Man, yo, sell me a dream. You know the thing that sound good, but ain't really what they seem. Cool and all alone in my home when the phone rang. Ding-a-ling. Damn, it was Sam, the producer, man. Say he had a track that was crazy, fat, dope, and all that to the point. You want me to bust some more raps? Back in the last tour, I flapped this taxi cab to his ass. Yo, I was there in a flash. Crashed the dookie run from the mount to the baseline. I kicked a few lines, then I just went for mine. It was time. Bitch, so fine in the lines of the contracts, cause yo, he claimed he had contacts. Yo, Ace, tell me, was the man legal? Yeah, he sold me dreams after dreams by the kilos. 2 months went by, 10 months flew by. I was the victim of the pusher in disguise. Lies and alibis are never wise, and his promises he buttered me up like an old English Thomas's. After this madness, he said we'd do a video, then we'd fly jet and play on the Arsenio Horse Show. Give him a call after all though, the tour will open up doors to bring in fame. Just like Kane and Dan your rock soul train. I told all my friends about the tour that I was going on, but little did I know he gas me up like Exxon. People stop and ask me, yo Ace, whatever happened? So all those shows, those tracks with your rapping, but I just take it with a smile. not hard as it may seem. It's tough being the victim of the pusher man scheme, selling dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream. I'm your pusher. Dream, dream, dream. I'm your pusher. Pusher. Yo, Mr. Pusher Man, yo, sell me a dream. You know the thing that sound good, but ain't really what they seem. I got another word to the mother. Yo, sit back, relax till I kick it, my brother. I fella had to make a move, a big step for stardom. So now I feel I'm ready, so I beg your pardon. The story kicks off, we set it off as we activate. Move to motivate, drop the tape, now take the game plan straight. But wait, this promoter wants to taste. He said he loved the sound pace and wanted to set a showcase. Great. So he slide by his headquarters. He talk about performing in this club called Shower Waters. But yo, check the way my man kicked it. In order to perform, he had to sell 50 tickets at $10 a head to more at the table. He kicked a few story about his pull with major labels. Show nice, so sit tight, the spotlight on the mister. Got up on the stage to take your time with Clarissa. Checked it out with the Z and turned it out. I signed a few pictures, but before I was out, this man came up to me and said, yo, I did the ceremony. How much?
Here we go, y'all. Hollywood, are you there, baby? Are you there, Hollywood?
WILROC, I'm here, baby.
It's time for Hollywood.
I'm barely making it, but I'm here, WILROC.
Hollywood, you sound sick, Hollywood.
Oh, my God, you know how it is when them grandchildren, they give you what they got, but I'm okay, WILROC. That's why they come in today. I'm trying to nurse myself back up to health.
That's
but
all
I'm
right,
still
baby.
sexy. I'm still sexy, though. You
know what, Hollywood? You sure are, baby. Even with your snotty nose and you coughing all over everybody,
I know.
you still
I done
sexy.
took me some acidificida. And I'm trying to let the acidificida kick in. you know how the acidificida work, WILROC.
I know that's right. Your acidificida be sick if you don't get yourself together.
That acidificida, that Father John, and that other stuff that you know the them hot toddies, your grandmama and your great aunties and everybody else done tried to give you.
And all them things that.
I know. I was waiting for you to come and nurse me back to health. But see, that's how you roll. I see that.
Baby, I was trying to. So they had an accident on I-4. I couldn't make it.
Yeah, whatever. See that part right there. That part right there, WILROC.
But today, don't be angry at me. But today's topic is anger.
And that's why I'm angry, because you didn't come and tend to my needs there, WILROC.
Oh Lord! Don't be angry, Hollywood. But
I'm trying not to be. WILROC, but it's all good because I can't be sexy and angry at the same time.
Ooh. See, I specialize in being sexy and angry at the same time. Now check this out, Hollywood. Listen.
Yes, you do, though. Yes, you do.
Hollywood, listen. Now you know, anger is not good for people, not good for your body, not good for your mind. But sometimes,
health-wise and everything else, you shouldn't be angry. You just gotta let stuff go, WILROC.
You know, some stuff you have to let go. But I'm figuring now in the times how they been killing us black boys and killing. Now they killing everybody, boys, not cheering. They don't give a doggone babies. And how it's just going on so bad, how the world is just going so ugly right now. I think it's time for the American people to be a little bit angry, don't you think? They should get tired of this stuff,
but you know
man.
what? The sad part about it, it's almost like we going back to the 60s, WILROC. And, I read on the news where this one congresswoman said, pull out the hoses. You know what the hoses represent from back in the 60s.
Yeah, but you know what?
It's sad. It's sad that they thinking that way, and they want... You know what? I was talking to somebody, and I told them, I said, it's amazing how other people feel they can talk to people of color anyway, and we're supposed to take it. And we ain't supposed to get mad. I just say poster. You got to realize it ain't the 60s, it ain't the 40s, it ain't the 50s, it ain't the 30s and the 20s.
It's not just black people now. I know it's the black, the race. See, there's a box. See, they want to pit the race. It's not okay. It's race too. They've been killing black boys and killing black folks forever, but now, on top of killing black folks been killing black folks. White folks been killing white folks. They killing everybody now.
Yeah, it's killing everybody.
It's a human race.
I know everybody
issue.
keep talking about the black on black crime, but the bottom line is this: yes, black people killing black people, but y'all not looking at white people killing white people, Spanish people killing Spanish people. It's where you are raised. It's where you are, and so y'all wanna hang your hats on that. But the bottom line is, all of it is wrong.
All of it's wrong.
And what I'm gonna go to is this: they talking about the police, but the police took an oath. They took an oath to protect and serve. The gangbangers and all the Latin kings and all these people, they didn't take an oath to protect and serve.
That's right.
They did not. And that's what they got to understand. So that's what I said. You know, y'all can't compare the police with these other people. They took an oath. And that's the bottom line, WILROC. They took an oath.
And you know, a lot of police, now, on the same note, a lot of police right now, they have been doing it, and it's been going on, abusing the oath, not protecting the Constitution of the United States, not protecting the people, not serving the people. But at the same time, I want to note that at one time it was just outrageous. They were killing us because we were who we are. Now, too, you got to mix in with that the times and how terrible these cheerleaders is too.
Yes. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's only and I'm gonna tell you this is what I'm gonna tell you why I'm telling this. It's only a handful of the police that's not right. But WILROC, you got bad apples wherever you go.
On both sides.
And you can't blame 2 or 3 for the hundreds of thousands of law enforcement officers that want to do their job right.
That's right. You can't either now.
You got this select few
that's right.
that make the whole group look bad. So Hollywood putting it out there. I'm going to tell you why I'm putting it out there.
You have to be
WILROC, my baby,
objective.
Brandon Thomas King is graduating from Florida Agricultural Mechanical University
That's right.
on December 12th with a degree in criminal justice.
That's right.
He is then going to the police academy
That's right.
because he wants to make a difference. So
That's
what
right.
I'm saying is you
Be a
can't
detective,
blame
Brandon.
everybody because it ain't everybody.
It's not.
It ain't everybody.
It's not everybody. It's not everybody.
It's them bad apples that make everybody look bad. So what I want to say is, y'all keep my baby in prayer because he wants to make a difference. And
Please
as
don't
a
stop me,
mama
Brandon.
of a future police officer, y'all pray for my son.
I'm praying for him.
Again,
And boy, if you
pray
stop,
for my baby because again, it ain't everybody. It's just a
and that boy better not stop me neither. You better not stop me.
And I'm gonna tell him when you see WILROC, you stop his ass and give him a ticket.
No,
Hollywood.
Doing something wrong, but Hollywood, that's not what you say to me.
Because you ain't bring me no hot toddy, you ain't bring me no acidophilus,
I ain't know you
ain't bring me up to get rid of this
Hold up, baby. Closed mouth don't get fed. If I ain't know, I can't do. So you need to start opening your mouth a little more now.
Right there. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Right there. Say something, nigga. Ooh, excuse me, sorry.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, you know I ain't been feeling good, WILROC, and I'm home in bed with the Vicks vapor rub on my chest and under my lip and on my forehead. You know that's how the old folks used to do it.
You gotta put some on your forehead, put some in your nose and everything.
Yes, I got it all over me, and I ran out of acidophilus and Father's John, because you know that's what they used to give us.
Go get your little gin and lime, baby. That'll help. But you eat the whole,
I know it.
Eat the whole lime.
That little gin in there. It'll be a wrap. I'll be all over my place. But that was a good topic because again, the country is angry right now.
The
world.
The world.
Got to get angry at the right people.
Right.
And let me just say this, and people may get mad.
Go ahead, Hollywood.
If you did not vote, you have no right to be angry.
No, I can't agree with that.
If you had the power, my thing is this: if you had the power to vote, some people can't vote because of their background. They may not be able to vote, but they would love to vote. But if you had the power to vote and you did not, you have no right to be angry.
Personally, I think voting is crap.
Could have made a difference.
Yeah, your vote might have made a difference. I think voting is really poop. But, you know, that's my opinion.
You can say whatever you want to poo, but the voting is going to get the right people in office. So if you did not vote and you had the opportunity to,
you get mad too.
Don't come at me saying it was wrong.
You can get
but
mad.
You got a lot of people that got some backgrounds that won't allow them to vote. I'm not mad at them. But it's those people that always get in my ear, oh, they didn't do this, but did you vote? No, I didn't vote. Don't say nothing to me.
The sad thing about all that voting stuff, We vote in the crooks. We vote the nasty dogs in.
Well, no,
So
that
then,
ain't true.
Sometimes,
I'm gonna tell you right now. Some people, if you don't vote, the crooks get in.
No.
If you vote,
No.
and you know what, WILROC, it's the lesser of two evils. So, but if you didn't vote to get that lesser of two evils out, don't come at me talking about it was wrong because you ain't do shit to help. Oh, Lord, my bad.
I can complain the most because I ain't vote for none of that crap to go in there. That's why I ain't go down there because I know it was all crap.
That part right there, yeah.
Hollywood, I'm gonna get off.
You tell I ain't feeling good, WILROC, because I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's all right. I love you, but you all right with me. You my dog.
I love you too, WILROC. Where's my Christmas present and where's my Christmas bonus?
The Christmas present down there at Macy's. They holding it for you. Go down there and say WILROC. And I got the bonus right here by my hand.
So I'm going to still be broke into the coming year. Okay, that's what you're trying to tell me. All right, then.
Don't do me that, Hollywood. Now, I told you not to be putting on family business on the doggone TV. I'm going to do something.
I ain't going to put that business out there, but I'm
getting
still be
angry.
broke the next year. But all right, then, WILROC. I love you.
I love you, boo-boo.
Yeah. All right, baby. I'll talk to you next week. Hey, I want to give a shout out to my son again, Brandon Thomas
Go
King.
ahead, Brandon.
Graduating from Florida Jamaica University on December 12th. That's this Friday coming.
I know that's right.
A degree in mechanical. No, hold on. Mechanical engineering. No. That's my son-in-law. With a degree in criminal justice. Yes.
I know that's right. Get on down, Brandon. Don't stop me. Anybody that's mentioned my name, my Hollywood name, don't stop us. Don't give us nothing. Leave us alone, because you know we part of the
Leave us alone. That part right there, WILROC. That part right there.
All right, then, baby. Take it easy here.
Okay, baby. I love you. I'll talk to you next week.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, boo-boo. All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
The WILROC Show is on.
Yes. It is I. It is the real rock.
Sundays, 6 to 9 p.m. on Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
That's right, The WILROC Show. Interesting topics, all types of music, special guests, and lots more. The WILROC Show.
Swinging high and swinging low.
I am here, you are there, we are everywhere. See ya. Wow.
I am somebody. I am somebody.
Did you know? Did you know Iceland consumes more Coca-Cola than any other country? Did you know? Did you know MasterCard was originally called Master Charge? Did you know? Did you know wine is sold in tinted bottles because it spoils when exposed to light? You are listening to The WILROC Show on Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
Defending and advocating for immigrants. This has been the mission of the immigration law offices at Gail CRAM for the past 15 years and continues to be our commitment today. Ask us about preparing your citizenship for $2.99. Call 1-877-GAIL-LAW to schedule a free in-office consultation or chat live online at GailLaw.com. We have offices in Orlando and Kissimmee. For immigration, your first call should be to Attorney Gail CRAM at 1-877-GAIL-LAW. That's 1-877-GAIL-LAW.
She's the rhythm of the island. The flavor can take you there. Go to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really wanna roll with us.
Golden Crust is the home of the world's best tasting patties with a variety of 10 patties: beef, chicken, shrimp, jerk chicken, and vegetable, just to name a few. Also, try the succulent jerk chicken, marinated in our secret recipe of Caribbean herbs and spices, grilled to perfection right before your very eyes. Also, try our Reggae Fest combo meals with a free drink. So stop by your favorite Golden Crust location today or call 718-OK-CRUST. That's 718-OK-KRUST. Or log on to GoldenCrustBakery.com. Taste the rhythm of the islands at Golden Crust, the home of the world's best tasting patties.
She's the rhythm of the island. The flavor can take you there. Go to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really wanna roll with us.
Hello, everyone. It's yours truly, the WILROC of the WILROC Show. Sundays, 6 to 9 p.m. on Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com. And now, also on Yardlink Radio at yardlinkradio.com. Bringing an eclectic approach, interesting topics, special guests, all types of music, and a lot more. That's the WILROC Show. Sundays, 6 to 9 p.m. on Firemix Radio at firemixradio.com and Yardlink Radio at yardlinkradio.com. Lord, come on now. Sing it, do it good down. Hey, hey. Lord, we'll rock. Don't stop shot now. Hey, hey. Lord, thank you, children. Let me be myself again. Oh, thank you, children. Let me be myself. This is me right here. I'm funkin', you funkin', we funkin', get on down. I gotta get on down now. I wanna thank you for letting me be myself again. Lord, children, I wanna thank you for letting me be myself. We'll rock again. That time, y'all, I had an overdose. I abused the funk just then, baby. Hey. I need to quit. I need to stop. Anyway, thank you very much. It's hard to be angry off that there, right? You probably got the cheeks all up in the air. Yeah. Your grandmama, your auntie, them, they'll love that. If your mama listening, she probably shaking her love. Ooh, ow, get, ooh. It make you shake it a little. I can't stop. I have a problem. Okay, right. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show here on Firemix Radio, firemixradio.com. That does something to me. It was doing something to me. Okay? Today's topic is anger. I have to kiss myself. Hold on. I was really caught up. Today's topic is anger here on Firemix Radio, firemixradio.com. I had to come down. Whew, for real though. Fire line 201-378-3473. Mm-hmm. That's the fire line. You can call in and leave a call into the WILROC Show and see how angry you are. Tell me how angry you are. What are you mad for anyway? If not, then talk amongst yourselves then. You can text me too and say how angry you are at 407-535-1808. Mm-hmm. And I'd like to thank you all, and I would like to encourage you all to put the Firemix Radio application on your telephones. Yes, and on your laptops and PCs and everything else. Baby. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. The horns just got me. I'm sorry. I gotta cut this down because it's getting me. It makes me do this. And thank you for putting Yardlink Radio, yardlinkradio.com, and the Yardlink application on your phone as well. Okay? Do that for us, all right? Yeah. You're sure that we're rock. Today's topic is anger. Are you mad at me because I have been over-funking? Don't get mad. If you're mad, holler Red Rock. Ah! That thing do it, don't it, y'all? Anyway, I was going over some of the causes of anger, and then I'm going to go into now some of the cognitive effects. Well, how does it affect your brain and your thinking? Huh? Your cognitive, thinking brain stuff, right? Right. Now, anger makes people think more optimistically. Danger seems smaller. Action seems less risky. Venture seems more likely to succeed. And unfortunate events seem less likely. That basically means I don't give a damn. I don't care. Everything, I'm ready to go. Everything diminishes. The risks, okay? The venture seems more likely to succeed. I'm going to do this. It's going to happen. Danger seems smaller. Ain't nothing happening. And what I'm doing, ain't no risk at all. I'm mad. Angry people are more likely to make risky decisions and make more optimistic risk assessments. In one study, test subjects primed to feel angry felt less likely to suffer heart disease and more likely to receive a pay raise compared to fearful people. This tendency can manifest in retrospective thinking as well. In a 2005 study, angry subjects said they thought the risk of terrorism in the year following 9/11 is, in retrospect, were low. However, to what the fearful and neutral subjects thought. People who wasn't scared saying, man, I ain't scared of that. Ain't nothing. I ain't worried about that. But everybody else going, I'm worried about that. When a group is in conflict with a rival group, it would feel more anger. If the politically strong group, and less anger when it is weaker. The madder you are, the stronger you are, I guess, huh? Unlike other negative emotions, like sadness and fear, angry people are more likely to demonstrate correspondence bias, the tendency to blame a person's behavior more on the nature than on the circumstances. They tend to rely more on stereotypes and pay less attention to details and more attention to superficial stuff. In this regard, anger is unlike other negative emotions such as sadness and fear, which promote analytical thinking. When you're sad and you're scared, you think over stuff. When you're angry, you don't think of nothing. You just go, I'm mad now. Tally ho. Yeah. You just go right up in there and start doing it. So you heard me go, yeah. Got the anger in there, you in there. Yeah. But did you know that anger is not part of aggression? It's somewhat part of it, but you don't have to be angry to be aggressive. And I'm going into that too when I come back, when I get into some more stuff. Yeah. Yeah. A person who is angry tends to place more blame on another person for his misery. This can create a feedback, as this extra blame can make the angry man angrier still. So in turn, him or her, because the women more angry now. So she or he in turn places yet more blame on the other person. When people are in a certain emotional state, they tend to pay more attention to or remember things that are charged with the same emotion. So it is with anger. Okay? For instance, if you're trying to persuade somebody that a tax increase is necessary, if the person is currently feeling angry, you would do better to use an argument that elicitates anger. All right? Then say an argument that elicitates sadness. Oh, you done lost your money. Oh, you done lost your money? Come on, let's do something about it. You done lost your money. Oh, you done lost your money. To get angry, get more of a response, more of a get down. I guess that's what it means. I might be dead wrong. Don't get mad. For instance, like I said, oh my goodness. Now, check this out now. Also, unlike other negative emotions, which focus attention on all negative events, anger only focuses attention on anger-causing events. Anger can make a person more desiring of an object to which his anger is tied. And in a 2010 death study, test subjects were primed to feel angry or fear by being shown an image of an angry or fearful face, and then were shown an image of a random object. When subjects were made to feel angry, they expressed more desire to possess that object than subjects who had been primed to feel fear. You know, anger can be used as a strategy too as well. For real, you didn't think so? We all know that anger can be used as a strategy. As with any emotion, the display of anger can be feigned or exaggerated. Boy, I'm mad. You know you ain't that mad, but you acting like you mad. You using anger as a strategy. You know how the brother get mad, his eyes get big, or anybody they start getting irate. They just want that's fake. Yeah. We see it all, right? Kill her, mother scholar. We've seen it all. We know about that. Come on. We know about the over exaggeration of anger. We know. and studies by Hochschild and Sutton have shown that the show of anger is likely to be an effective manipulation strategy in order to change and design attitudes. I'm angry about these shootings in these schools. I'm angry about the weapons, but we are the ones. But even though on the side, y'all, we sent the people out there to shoot up some people so we can get y'all to think like we think, and that's why we saying that we manipulating y'all. Y'all stupid. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, that's how it goes. Strategy. Anger as a strategy. Anger is a distinct strategy of social influence and its use. As a goal, achievement mechanism proves to be a successful strategy. Right on all our, I'm going to say it for your baby, cover your baby ears. They do that thing right on our asses. They got us right now. They got us hating Muslims. They got us hating everything. Anger. You are angry at Muslims because of why? Because they told you to be angry. Doofus. That's why you're mad. You've been told to be mad. And you doing it too. Don't you feel stupid? Muslim ain't did nothing to you. They did it. You mad at the Muslim because they told you to be. Ain't that stupid? I know I said stupid. It is. It's dumb. Yeah. Now, Larissa Titans, known for her studies of anger, claimed that expressions of feelings would cause a powerful influence not only on the perception of the expressor, but also on their power position in their society. She studied the correlation between anger expression and social influence perception. Previous researchers such as Keating, 1985, had found that people with angry face expression were perceived as powerful and as in a high social position. When your face is stiff, tight-lipped, angry brow. Similarly, Titans have revealed that people who compared scenarios involving an angry and a sad character attributed a higher social status to the angry character. The one who's the maddest is the most, they think. Sometimes you can be fooled. Now, Titans examined in her study whether anger expression promotes status attribution. In other words, whether anger contributes to perceptions of legitimization of others' behaviors. That's how he is. He's mad all the time. That's how he do it. Her findings clearly indicated that participants who were exposed to either an angry or a sad person were inclined to express support for the angry person rather for the sad one. In addition, it was found that a person for that decision originates from the fact that the person expressing anger was perceived to have an ability owner and was attributed a certain social status accordingly. You understand now? Showing anger during a negotiation may increase the ability of anger expressor to succeed in negotiation. I ain't with this. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. We ain't selling for that. No. Well, we can just settle for this. No, I want, that ain't what I want. But no buts, man. If you don't have it like this, this is how I want it. This is how I got to be. Or we don't have nothing. You're just being angry and you're trying to get that thing over across the board. That's how you use that. It's manipulation. I just did it a little bit. You thought I was angry for real, wasn't I? I am angry for real. See? Psychology. Yeah. Hope I'm right. I might be wrong. I might be wronger than a mother sconder. Based on these findings, the scientists have found that people conceded more to the angry side rather than the non-angry one. That's it. Okay? And some people use anger as a coping strategy. We're going to get into more of that. We're going to get into more of that as we go. The topic is anger. Now, I'm just going deep. I'm just going into some stuff that most people don't really, go into. How about the physiology of anger, or the psychological perspectives, psychological perspectives, huh? From all back days, in the back in the days, all in antiquity, how did that thing have? What was the psychological perspectives of the ancient boys? All the big dudes, all the big Greek philosophers and Aristotle and all the big dudes. We're going into that, some stuff, some history of it. That's basically what it is. Should have just said that instead of all that other stuff. Anyhow, I'm gonna have me a little bit of what I had. Oh, I got some wine too. Some musk ox wine. Sweet too. Succulent. Tender. I mean, when I say that's the musk ox steaks. But when I had the musk ox steak with some musk ox wine, ask your grandma about that. She know about that. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all cheering. Talk among yourself, cheering. I'll be back with you directly. For real. Don't be scared.
The WILROC Show.
Ah, my little darling, it is love at first sight, is it not? No?
I don't need that codeine, Tylenol, I don't care. I'm off that morphine, nothing else to compare.
Novocaine. Couldn't stop to that shit that don't ever change. Loving you was something, it was not a game. Oh, my heart don't beat the same. You were the one, you to blame. Oh, it's not a game. And if you didn't know, the left side of my chest just want you to know that loving you was something incredible. You flipped my whole mindset to change me. You showed me this more. You developed the one that blocked everything. Made me believe I was for you. Lucky, granted me peace of mind. All the hurt didn't matter. You need to know. I swear you're my painkiller. You take all the pain away. I swear you're my painkiller. You make everything okay. No one will ever compare. I swear no one will ever compare. I swear you're my painkiller. You make everything okay. Your nature was more, it was spiritual. We mixed, intertwined something chemical. We created something fly, the kind that gets you high. It was chemical. And if you didn't know, the left side of my chest just wants you to know.
Lo nuestro comenzó beso por beso. En el proceso sucedió lo inevitable. Aferrado de tus labios ajenos, no sabía que el veneno era tan bueno. Y de repente el sabor de lo prohibido tiene sentido cuando estoy contigo. Él no sabe el punto débil de tu ser,
Isn't that lovely?
You see it all in my smile, you hear it all in my laugh. The way I walk, you hear me talking, no, I'm no longer sad. I've got no reason to smile more now than I've ever had. In my eyes, I'm realizing nothing's quite that bad. I've got a different approach, dealing with emotion, keeping control of my boat. I'm drifting on this ocean, keeping my head to the sky, keeping tears out of my eyes. This happiness be the reason that I decide to cry. And life's too short to dwell on all that's wrong. Stand up now. Stand up now, and I promise not before long. You'll be feeling better today. Much better today. Much better today. So much better. You're feeling better today. Much better today. Much better today. Much better today. You're feeling better today. Much better today. Much better today. So much better. You're feeling better today. Much better today. Much better today. So much better. I know about down and out. I know about when it gets tough. Losing the fight, can't see the light when you just wanna give up. I know about being depressed, by needing someone to love. I also know about standing up, saying enough is enough. Oh, I got a different approach, dealing with emotion, keeping control of my boat. I'm drifting on this ocean, keeping my head to the sky, keeping tears out of my eyes. Unless happiness be the reason that I decide to cry. And life's too short to dwell on all that's wrong. Stand up now. Stand up now, and I promise not before long. You'll be feeling better today.
Joe Gold. Yeah, yes. Again, now it's time for Joe Gold. And Joe Gold is the WILROC Show's man on the beat, man on the street. Let me see if I got Joe Gold on his model squad. Joe Gold, are you there, baby?
Yes, sir.
Joe Gold.
Reporting to duty, sir.
All right, Joe Gold, thank you for participating today, Joe Gold. I'm so happy to hear your voice. Thank you very much for coming in and participating in the WILROC Show. Now, which golden nugget of information do you have for us today, Joe Gold? You always have something for us. Bring it to me now. Come forth, Joseph Golden, before I get mad.
It is the season. Christmas is coming up, and me and my very special lady, Serena, we just came back from Disney's Epcot candlelight procession, where they had choirs from all over come and sing, and they had the orchestra perform Christmas music, and they had a very special performer there tonight who was speaking. LeVar Burton, ladies and gentlemen.
Kunta Kinte was in the house. Kunta Kinte in the house.
Kunta Kinte, yes. I called him Toby and everything. He didn't respond, but yes, man, he was there, and I thought it was really cool. It was really nice and really classy, and it's nice to have a little culture in your life from time to time.
I know that's right. LeVar Burton. I know that's right.
LeVar Burton. He read a little bit from he read a few scriptures from the Bible, and then they were singing Christmas songs, and it was real festive and all the lights, and really nice, really nice. I recommend it to anyone who goes to Epcot during the season.
I know that's right, Joe Gold. And you know how I feel about the Christmas season. you kind of tickling me a little bit, but that's okay. You don't understand why. I'll tell you later. But Joe Gold, what do you have planned for this Christmas, Joe Gold, for this holiday season?
Well, Christmas time is very important to me. I will be... What I'm doing for Christmas, I'm working on my Bill Cosby impersonation. That's what I'm trying to do. I would like to talk to you about the allegations of the spray regarding my Jell-O pudding pop being placed in places not recommended.
You know what, man?
I'm here with my wife, Camille.
Hey, Joko, I'll tell you what, though. While we laughing and having a good time, let me tell you something about Bill Cosby. I mean, I know that, you know, I'm a stern person. When you sign that contract, you have to deal with what comes to you when you don't follow the rules of the contract that you signed with certain people. But Bill Cosby was getting ready to own, when he was getting ready to own NBC one time, they brought up the allegations on him so they can bust him down. And now he was getting ready to start his own network to rival the networks that's out there, even Oprah Winfrey's own and everybody else's own. So now they have to bring the allegations out, and all of a sudden, all these women, I hate to bring race into it, but all the white women are coming up saying, he raped me, he gave me some dope. Oh, wait a minute, he gave me the dope I bought for us to take, and he raped me when I was on it. And you know what I'm saying? So, all kind of stuff. You know, it's just so much. It's so.
Well, I gotta tell you,
you're in the bed with the devil, man.
You know, we grew up in that era with Bill Cosby and
yeah, Fat Albert in the Game, Fat Albert in the Game,
and everything.
Yeah.
But with that being said, you know, I know the casting couch then and now still exists.
Right.
You know, but I don't believe in hurting women or beating women or raping women or none of that with women.
Some of them need a little beating sometime, but that's all right.
So women. Women are supposed to be sugar and spice and everything nice.
Right.
So, but yeah, I don't support that. But I don't know these allegations.
It's a distraction. It seems like it's a sort of a distraction for something else. Something's going on.
Right.
As a distraction. So what you do is focus on what's really happening. Is the brutality of people and the anger that's looming over the whole planet now. The topic is anger.
Yeah, it might be the okie doke. It might be the okie doke.
Might be the okie doke.
Focus on Bill Cosby while they messing up in Ferguson.
Yeah.
Or focus on Bill Cosby while we sweep this fake Ebola virus under the rug.
Something, you know
what
something.
I mean?
You never can trust nothing. What's going on? You can never trust anything. But Joe Gold, I trust you, and I know you are the man on the street, man on the beat, and I trust you to come with good information all the time and good topics and good talk with. But Joe Gold, I would have to ask you to give a shoutings of outings before I get off the air with you.
I want to give a shout out to LeVar Burton, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen celebrities, but I've never seen Kunta Kinte before.
Right.
Really,
He was a reader. He was a reading guy one time.
Rainbow.
Yeah, he's a reading rainbow guy.
Yes,
Reading rainbow.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's only one person would have been better to see it. That was James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. Luke, the force is with you, Luke.
But we'll rock. Once again, like I say every week, thank you for bringing this food and feeding the community with this knowledge.
Thank you for accepting my invitation for the knowledge and being down with me. And I congratulate you, and I will holler at you directly, Joe Gold.
Indeed. I'll see you at the shop, buddy.
Talk amongst yourselves, y'all.
Indeed.
Yes again. The WILROC Show is here. Anger is today's topic. Fireworks Radio, fireworksradio.com. I'm here, you're there, we're everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small planet of ours. Yes. 201-378-3473 is the fire line. Text. You want to text, you can. 407-535-1808. Text if you feel like it. If not, hey. That's on you. Talk amongst yourselves. And it's getting late. I'm trying to get off here. You know what I'm saying? I think about ancient Greek philosophers. Today's topic is anger. Ancient Greek philosophers describing and commenting on the uncontrolled anger, particularly towards slaves in their society, generally showed a hostile attitude towards anger. Galen and Seneca regarded anger as a kind of madness. They all rejected the spontaneous, uncontrolled fits of anger and agreed on both the possibility and value of controlling anger. You need to control yourself, bruh. You out of hand, bruh. I'm mad. You getting mad for nothing, bruh. There were, however, disagreements regarding the value of anger. For Seneca, anger was worthless even for war. Seneca believed that the disciplined Roman army was regularly able to beat the Germans, who were known for their fury. He argued that in sporting contests, it's a mistake to be angry, and that is very true. That's very, very true. I played sports all my life. I played football, baseball, basketball, swimming. I've done everything sports. And one thing I learned, never be angry when you're playing sports. Don't get it. It's not anger doesn't work in sports because you lose focus. You lose your head. Don't get mad. Let them get mad. Think about, say boxing, fighting. When you're fighting somebody, okay, the one with the cooler head prevails. The other one's trying to Mike Tyson Bolo kill you. I'll kill you. I'm angry. I'm going to kill you. They're going to make many mistakes. The one with the coolest head stays focused, not angry. Wins. 95% of the time. All right? For real. And that's that. I know that, and I'm part of that. I've been part of that for long years. I used to provoke them getting more angry and angrier and angrier before they fight me. I would just be so calm and so soft right into the time of impact. Yeah, to get them angry so they can not think properly. So he was right. In sporting contests, it is a mistake to become angry. Now, Aristotle, on the other hand, ascribes some value to anger that has arisen from perceived injustice because it is useful for preventing injustice. Like now, we need to be angry about this boy out here getting choked to death and all these other people getting choked to death and shot, cheering babies, grandmamas, aunties, Emmett Till, your grandmama, everybody, auntie, your uncle, your everybody, all throughout history, all throughout life, come on now, it's time. Is to get angry about that stuff. Furthermore, the opposite of anger is a kind of insensibility. Aristotle stated, the difference in people's temperaments were generally reviewed as a result of the different mix of qualities or humors people contained. Seneca held that red-haired and red-faced people are hot-tempered because of expressive hot and dry humors. Ancient philosophers rarely refer to women's anger at all, according to Simon Kemp and K.T. Strongman, perhaps because their works were not intended for women. Some of them that discuss it, such as Seneca, consider women to be more prone to anger than men, no doubt. Especially back then, because y'all women back then got straight handled. Y'all got Jokenstein, headlock, slung to the side, beat, slung, burnt. You got a right to be angry, okay? And then some of this anger towards us and towards life now stems from that, because the lesbian white women telling y'all to be mad and y'all being mad, and y'all got a little bit of reason to be mad. Stop being mad now. We need each other, because your anger gonna drive me and you to the concentration camp, baby. We need each other more than we know. Stop being mad. And we need each other as a race of humans. Stop being mad, human beings. Let go to anger. We'll be mad at each other once we get these mother skunks off our backs, robbing us and killing us and doing us everything, doing our picnic them everything, doing our groceries everything, doing our water everything, doing our lives everything. Huh? What about that? Ain't nobody said nothing about that. WILROC said something about that. Yeah, sure did. Now, anger in Catholicism, the Catholics, they scammers, is counted as one of the 7 deadly sins. Right, don't be mad at us, because we finna screw you right in your back of your neck. And we gonna screw your babies too. Your boys, your girls. We don't even want girls. We want boys. Yeah, Catholics, whatever. Now, while medieval, some people are caught up and they like it and they believe in it. Not please the pure that people have fallen for it and used it for the right method and the right thing. You know, I'm not talking to you, but the ones who have been, doing bad, it's not good, right? Never. See? Now, while medieval Christianity vigorously denounced anger as one of the 7 cardinal or deadly sins, some Christian writers at times regarded the anger caused by injustice as having some value. St. Basil viewed anger as a reprehensible temporary madness. Whatever. Y'all chopped and burnt and killed people for thousands of years and still doing it, and fooled and manipulated for thousands of years, and screwed boys and children for millions of years. Now you want to talk about that. Anyway, the Protestants, they feel that everyone experiences anger, and Andrew D. Lester observes, and furthermore, anger can serve as a spiritual friend, a spiritual guide, and a spiritual ally. To get mad at this crap that's out there, to get mad at the devil, you have to be angry or mad at the evil force, whatever his name is. We don't know the true name. Denying and suppressing anger is contrary to St. Paul's admonition in his epistle to the Ephesians 4:16. Paul was mad first. He was a bitter man without no mercy at all. Bitter like Paul. Paul was bitter. He was mad. You have to use your anger, and Paul used his anger to promote his agenda. Oh, that's what they told us. Yeah. Moses was angry with God for mistreating his people. Lord, why have you mistreated this people? Book of Exodus 5:22. Naomi was mad with God after the death of her husband and her 2 sons. The Almighty has dealt bitterly with me. The Almighty has brought calamity upon me. That's the book of Ruth, 1:22 and 21. A lot of people been mad. I ain't trying to put God under the bus because God run everything. But it's there, right there. You know what I'm saying? Elijah was angry with God after the son of the widow died. Oh Lord, my God, why have you brought calamity even upon the widow with whom I am staying by killing her son? They ain't know no better, man. They just was praying to what they knew. It happens in life. Baby mother was sick, ain't no telling. They just didn't know. They were doofus like we are. We should know everything, but we still dumb because we follow. They get mad, we get mad. They train us to follow them. They turn us into them. We are them. Talk amongst yourselves. Anger. Today's topic. Will Rock Show. Fire Mix Radio. Yard Link Radio. Boom Shot. Yeah.
The Will Rock Show is on.
Why don't we do the show right here? Yeah!
On Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
It hurt so bad. Sweet, sweet dreaming took me away. Took me away. Sweet, sweet dreaming, Lord, didn't ease the pain. 'Cause I know I'm in Hollywood, Hollywood dreaming. Yes, I know I'm in Hollywood, Hollywood the scheming. I said I know I'm in Hollywood, Hollywood dreaming, dreaming. Yes, I know I'm in
looking into the sky. Can't see the light of day, cause pollution is in my eyes. Hurts my eyes so bad. The dream wasn't what it seemed, and began to fade away. Stars behind us, attempted to blind us, but surely we found a way. We found a way. Sweet, sweet dreaming took me away. Took me away. Sweet, sweet dreaming didn't ease the pain, cause it hurt so bad. Sweet, sweet dreaming took me away. Took me away. Sweet, sweet dreaming didn't ease. Now I know I'm in a Hollywood dreaming.
I'm gonna take you out of the washer. I'm gonna put you through the ringer. And then I'm gonna throw you in the dryer. Hep! You got to get wet to die. You ain't wet, girl, ain't satisfied. You got me with the washer and the ringer. I'm gonna put you while the clothes ringer. Come on, y'all. Put it in the dryer. Let's put it in the dryer. Do it, do it. Up the river, Jackman, in the hill. I know how to baptize you. Get the babe, you ain't washed away. The ring stuck, but you're still in love. 2 time on the right foot, 2 time on the left. Step in the middle, y'all. Fired up. Ow! You're doing the driving, y'all. You're looking good. Hey! Don't you worry about me getting wet. I'm doing the dryer, that's just the best. Hold on, man, give 'em a dance and dance. Put it in the dryer when you can. Come on, now, put it in the dryer. Let's put it in the dryer. Oh, good. Put it in the dryer. Let's put it in the dryer. Come on, y'all. Put it in the dryer. Let's put it in the dryer.
Look us up. We can help you.
Can you get me back on time?
beef, chicken, shrimp, jerk chicken, and vegetable, just to name a few. Also, try the succulent jerk chicken, marinated in our secret recipe of Caribbean herbs and spices, grilled to perfection right before your very eyes. Also, try our Reggae Fest combo meals with a free drink. So stop by your favorite Golden Crust location today or call 718-OK-CRUST. That's 718-OK-KRUST. Or log on to goldencrustbakery.com. Taste the rhythm of the islands at Golden Crust, the home of the world's best tasting patties.
Taste the rhythm of the islands. The flavor can take you there. Go to Golden Crust. Tell me if you really want to roll with us.
Listen to The WILROC Show, bringing an eclectic approach, interesting topics, and all types of music, special guests, and a lot more. The WILROC Show.
Yes, again, thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. Yours truly, the WILROC here. Now, you know which week on the WILROC Show we have a fruit or a vegetable? This week we have a vegetable, and it is bell peppers, yes. Bell peppers are packed with several nutrients. They are a good source of vitamin C, thiamine, vitamin B6, beta-carotene, and folic acid. Bell peppers also contain a large amount of phytochemicals that have exceptional antioxidant activity. Those phytochemicals include chlorogenic acid, zeaxanthin, and turmeric acid. When comparing the nutrient values of the different bell peppers, studies have shown that red bell peppers have significantly higher levels of nutrient than green. Red bell peppers also contain lycopene, which is a carotene that helps to protect against cancer and heart disease. Possibly due to their vitamin C and beta-carotene content, bell peppers have been shown to be protective against cataracts. Just like other nutrient-dense vegetables, bell peppers contain many different powerful phytochemicals. Bell peppers have also been shown to prevent blood clot formation and reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes, probably due to their content of substances such as vitamin C, capsaicin, and flavonoid. Although chili peppers contain a higher amount of those substances, bell peppers should still be promoted, especially for individuals with elevated cholesterol levels. So now, get some bell peppers in your rumps. You know they're going to squirt out of your rumps if you let them process properly. So get some bell peppers in your rumps, and now I hope your minds and bodies are healthier, wealthier, and wiser. Thank you very much.
We're talking about the life of a human being, how they live.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Did you know? Did you know Celtic music is derived from two Hebrew words, clay and zimmer, meaning vessels of music?
Did you know?
Did you know a grand piano can be played faster than an upright piano?
Did you know?
Did you know the harmonica is the world's best-selling musical instrument?
All right, then. Okay, then. Watch this. It makes me want to scream. It makes me want to shout. All right, anyway. Yes, again, thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. Yours show the WILROC here. Well, my voice is that rough, boy. Ooh, I bet on some herbs. Dang. But here we are. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show here on Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com, and Yardlink Radio at yardlinkradio.com. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. I am here. You are there. We are everywhere. Yes, we are. Today's topic is anger. Yeah, anger. Call-in number on the fire line is 201-378-3473. Nobody don't never call the WILROC Show. Y'all listening and scared? Y'all ain't mad about nothing? Y'all ain't mad about how y'all breath stink? Anything. Anyway, the average office worker suffers desk rage, anger, twice a day, with colleagues taking credit for your work, computer crashes, and rude clients. And those are the most likely causes of your office rage. Researchers found 51% of Brits experience fury at work. And a lot of us express fury at work because our managers and stupidvisors are managing stupidly. All right, yeah. And like I said, researchers found 51% of Brits experience fury at work, with rows over who makes the tea and not having time for a lunch break, also upsetting many. Okay? Now, 42% of workers are most fed up and head up and impatient on Monday. Nobody don't want to be bothered on Monday. Coming up the layoff. You've been off all weekend. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Lord. I say Lord. You don't want to go back in that mother. Not me. And after a good weekend, you don't want to go back in there. 85% are annoyed with people who do not turn off mobile phones during meetings. Okay, that's a part of office rage, anger. 75% complain people don't load the photocopier, the fax, the printer when empty. Now Don knew that thing was empty. Why he ain't loaded up? I'm gonna kill him. Or when it jams, you don't fix it. You just leave it. People get mad at that. 75% of people in the office get mad at that. 60% are irritated by people who spend their day gossiping or spreading rumors. That's heavy. Everybody does that. Everybody's mad at that. 60% is. Then 50% dislike colleagues talking loudly in the office, often about their private life. Child, I was out there, but we did a thing. Boy, Donkey Kong and broke that thing and blah thing. We don't care about you, Donkey Kong, and did that thing and blah thing. Shut up. We're annoyed by that. 50% of us are. And this is office rage. Today's topic is anger. I'm about to get out of here in a minute, so I gotta make it quick. And another 50% hate people taking stationery from their desk and not returning it. Can I get some envelope? Can I get some pencil? Can I get a thing? Oh yeah, now look here. I need my thing here now. Bring it back to my desk. Okay, I bring it back. When they say it like that, bye, they ain't bringing it back. Even when white people say that, I bring it back, they ain't bringing it back. It ain't coming back. Okay, and watch that tone, bye, and they sing it, then they ain't going good. Now 40%, this is like petty selfishness, like making coffee without offering anybody else none. You know what I'm saying? You done made coffee and give us none? What's wrong with you? Wait a minute, you gonna make coffee, made you a cup and dip, and they say, y'all want some coffee? 40% of people get mad in the office about that. And 30% complain about colleagues' untidiness in the kitchen and rancid milk and stuff like that. Now, Don, you brought that rancid milk you brought in. You ain't took it out yet. It's been there for 6 months. You nasty. 25% hate people who loiter, who hang out by their desk, basically, when they should be using the telephone or they should be working. They're hanging out by my desk while you should be working. What, you ain't got nothing to do? Go work. No, I'm gonna be right here with you, Will, right? Now. Go by your desk now. All right? You're making me mad now. Give me goddamn office rage. Go on around here with that. 20% of people get mad by colleagues' increasing lack of personal interaction in work. Them the white people. Y'all get mad. I said white people. I ain't trying to make it racial, but that's most. And white people, extremely nosy people, get mad when you don't interact with them and tell them your damn business. Continue to be like that. Let the 20% of them be mad. Ain't your damn business what I do. I ain't interacting with you. Go ahead on now. Come over here while you buy me. I'm gonna be farting. So you can get in some steak fart. You want some interaction? Interact on my chitlin dust. 20% dislike colleagues who look depressed all the damn time. 64% of office workers have experienced office rage. 45% staff regularly lose their temper at work. And I'm talking about anger. Anger today's topic. I was going on some office rage stuff. I might have went overboard, but that's what I do sometimes. Don't worry about it. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back with you guys directly. That's it, y'all. Anyway, on this note, I'm going to tell you guys right now. I had way more information, but time doesn't allow it. You got all kind of stuff. I didn't make it, but that's okay. Get out of here. Let y'all guys go to bed. Let me get off y'all nerves. But go to Facebook, www.facebook.com, and check out the WILROC Show. Check out Fire Mix Radio on Facebook. Like us all. And don't forget to put the Fire Mix Radio application on your phones and on your laptops and PCs and all that stuff. Especially when the Christmas time comes. You need it on there to rock and shop. Okay? Oh, yeah. Yep. Do that for me, please. If you don't do it for yourself, do it for the loved ones in your life. Don't forget to put the Yardlink Radio, yardlinkradio.com, put their application on your phone, too. Do that. Because I'm going to be on both of those right there at one time. So, find me there, find me here. I'm going to be there soon and be everywhere. So I'm already everywhere because you're everywhere. Look at you. So pretty. Know what I'm saying? Check me out there. You want to leave topics? Ideas for topics. You want to leave anything you want. Today's topic was anger. Control your anger, people. Please stop getting so mad so fast. And if you're going to get mad for the right reasons. Okay? Please do. Please do. You want to get mad? Get mad at Quante for killing your boy. Get mad down there when you know it's not right how they doing people. I ain't gonna even say child support, child. Go down there for that. No, y'all ain't gonna go down there for that. Cause I know mostly women listening. Y'all ain't going down there for that to block that. Get the men off the chain so they can make real money, so they can really take care of their families. That thing there is straight slavery. Break that. Get mad at that. Get mad at get mad at me. I don't care why. Just get mad at me. Use me. Okay? And I'll talk to you guys next week. All right? My topic next week might be, I don't know what it is. I didn't think of one this week because I've been on the holiday. The holiday's here. Might be some Christmas safety or some holiday safety tips. Holiday coming up. They're going to be robbing, breaking in cars, breaking in houses, snatching, taking, beating. So be careful out there. Don't get mad. Just be ready. Don't get mad and be ready where you mad and you can fight hard. Okay? Anyway, I'm tired, child. I'm going to go home and lay down somewhere. Get on my lay down. I got to go to work directly tomorrow morning. WILROC Show is here, baby. I'll be back next week. Hey, look here. If this was my only job, it'd be a little better for me, but it ain't. So I'll be back with you guys directly next week here on Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com. Hey, talk amongst yourself, cheers. Next week's topic is gonna be how game your grandmama was. Stay tuned. Fire Mix Radio, firemixradio.com. Gonna be some rocking and shocking going on. I got one more little set. I'll see y'all next week. Bye, y'all. I hate to say bye. I sure do. I got to go. You know I got to go. Let me get my ass out. All right, bye. Bye. Fire Mix Radio, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Your number one internet station for reggae, soca, hip-hop, and much more. Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
The WILROC Show is on.
This man will make your liver quiver. This man will make your bladder splatter. This man will freeze your knees.
And that brings us to the end of what we hope has been a beautiful trip for you and what certainly has been a groovy ride for me. We thank you for joining us. We thank our very exciting guest. Hope you'll climb aboard next week on these same stations, and you can bet your last money it's all going to be a stone gas, honey. Always in parting, we're going to wish you love, peace, and soul.
The WILROC Show is on.
Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
Whether you like it or don't like it, sit down and look at it because it's the best going today. Woo!
The WILROC Show is on.
All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
Fire they a most steel. Think a cool breeze. Fire they a most steel. Me say whoa. Think a cool breeze.
Lakewood means rewind, the gunshot means forward.
Fire they a most steel. Think a cool breeze. Fire they a most steel. Me say whoa. Think a cool breeze. Bird in a tree, me say, trying to get some feed. Gonna run the rim, I say, ready to shut him down. So when you think of peace and safety, I say, a sudden destruction, sudden destruction. This only smoke, me say. Fire left me come, and when me come, I don't run. Call up the fun, I burn the wicked on, burn the wicked on. Man, watch your step, I say. Count every move you make, but when you think of peace and safety, I say, a sudden destruction, sudden destruction, sudden destruction, sudden.
The WILROC Show, live and direct.
Look into yourself. People, we all need help. All we need is unity to be free from captivity. Too much pain and agony on this earthly family. Come on, people. If a brother is falling down, don't let him fall. Give a hand and do what you can. He's just a man. One love, one heart, one soul, one mind. People, come on, people. Come on, people. All we need is unity to be free from captivity. Too much pain and agony on our earthly family. It's time to be free. It's time to be free. Come on, people. Come on, people. If a brother is falling down, don't let him fall. Give a hand and do what you can. He's just a man. One love, one heart, one soul.
Thank you, one and all, for listening to The WILROC Show on Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com.
Hello, everyone. It's yours truly, The WILROC of The WILROC Show. Sundays, 6 to 9 p.m. on Fire Mix Radio at firemixradio.com. And now, also on YouTube.
Way from Kingston, Jamaica, Stone Love, alongside Innocent Sound, Mad Squad, Scorpion, Rebel Squad, LXI.
See the exact piece they want. Clothing, cars,
The pictures the listeners see are the pictures they want to see. And these are the pictures that make any of us buy a product.
Well, that makes sense.
In addition to being so visual, radio is totally flexible. If you get a new shipment, you can get it on the radio quickly. Radio is also the most intimate medium. If 50,000 people hear a radio commercial, each listener hears it as it applies